Peace and blessings, community. I'm here tonight with one of my sister friends, Amberly, and she's a queen that I met from my TikTok community, and I'm super excited because she also has gone recently gone through our birthing your business mastermind, and she has also completed the drop shipping opportunity with Yoni Love Herbals that I've been posting about recently. Amberly is the owner of Divine Rose, and you guys will be seeing more of her here in this YouTube community in the very near future. So we're just going to do some work because we have some orders that are coming up and some live streams that are coming up, like on TikTok and things like that. And so she and I, because she's a late night owl too, most of the other sisters in our group can't hang late at night like us. So she and I be on here and we be working. So I was like, why not just hop on to YouTube? Because I haven't been on to talk to my YouTube community in quite some time. So I figured we could hop on and we could talk to the YouTube community and get some work done for some events that we have coming up. So yeah, we're gonna vibe, we're gonna chat. If y'all have any questions or if you're watching the replay and you see anything that Amberly or I are working on and you're interested in it, you can go to the description box down below. You'll be able to find how to purchase from both of us. Amberly has a fully equipped spiritual supply store. And she makes these beautiful crystal crowns that like we're going to come back on tomorrow. Um, and we'll be able to do like a little live shopping at sometime in the afternoon tomorrow. What time you want to come back on here tomorrow? So we're gonna be meeting with the CEOs around 2. Do you want to do before or after?
Right. I was gonna say we could do like 5 or 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's come back on here at 5. Peace for whoever's coming in. We could come back in off at 5, and then um we'll be able to do like showing your crystal crowns. Obviously you could show them tonight, but
Yeah.
um tomorrow they'll be able to actually see the stuff that you were working on this evening. And I think it'll be a cool opportunity. I want to start to bring some of the sisters that's working with me, like in the drop shipping and that's going through some of the business mastermind sessions and like, learning how to build their businesses and things like that are working with me. I want to start to bring some of them into our community more often. And I'm gonna be going back to doing lives here on YouTube, which I know I'll be getting people in my email all the time, like, why we don't do red tent anymore? And why you don't do the podcast and blah 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 blah. So I am, y'all. It's just that I've been building a lot and expanding. So I have not gotten a chance to go live that often. I myself am working on some waist beads that are getting ready to go up onto the website. One of the dope things about the drop shipping is that the sisters can pretty much order anything from our our Yoni Love Herbals collection. So that includes all of our 5 branches. So Zen, which has like all of our crystals and sage and Palo Santos and Yoni Semen stools and all that kind of cool stuff. And then all of our divine, which is our regular Yoni steams and things like that. And then all of our optimal, which is our herbal supply line, and all of our um CEO, like they even have the opportunity to sell the courses that are already done for them. So it's actually been taken off, which has been exciting for me, but also nerve-wracking. Cause y'all know how I just listen to spirit. So I do as spirit tell me, and then I get there and I'm like, all at once. So that's literally what happened. And it's been interesting. So yeah,
Very
but
much.
I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. So um Amberly, let me see which one are you working on right now?
This piece right here is This is the lapis lazuli.
Okay.
Yes. That name for me is very weird to say, you guys. So I stumble over it. I cannot lie. It is a very weird name, but it's a very good crystal. This crystal is known for a lot of different properties. One is throat chakra, and in my house, we are very much having throat chakra issues. So I feel like that's what's inspired behind this tonight.
Yeah. What other ones do you have? Do you have any other ones right there?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Because her crystal crowns are beautiful, y'all. Y'all know that I used to come on with my crystal crown that was like created in a spiral, and then it would have like the amethyst pendant. Which, girl, if I wear that, I feel like I'm freaking floating all day. I got to take the shit
Yes.
off so I can be able to concentrate.
It'll
I'm in
have
the clouds too damn much. Um, so
it'll have you feeling divine. Right.
hell yes.
This is my amethyst piece right here. And it has I
Mm-hmm.
the amethyst chips going around it.
Mm-hmm.
It's wrapped in copper, and when crystals are wrapped in copper, it enhances the property of the crystal. So that's inspired behind that. And to also let y'all know, these are the silver headbands, but we'll also be having copper headbands coming soon in the coming weeks. I plan on adding that to the shop. But this is one. Hold on. None. Oh, all of these are custom. I make them with the divine, and none. No. Let me say this
Peace
correctly.
as y'all are coming in.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm just
Oh.
greeting people.
Oh yeah. Hey everybody. Is no crystal, no crystal crown that is the same. But this one right here is my rose quartz mixed with the clear quartz. So in between here they have chips of rose quartz, and then up here it's a rose quartz heart uh crystal, and then yeah, so that's that one. And then the last one is inspired behind the chakras, so I added a pendulum that has the chakras on it. Oh sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And then the these are clear quartz on these as well. In between it's just regular beads that I put. It's like some brown beading, but yeah, to match the jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah, those are beautiful.
thank you.
And I'm excited because me and Amberly are getting ready to get together this coming week.
Yes.
So, um, yeah, that's exciting. Cause
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, since let's go to do some vending together. Let's go see some stuff. And I think that's been my favorite thing about building the CEO community is that like you're not doing any of it by yourself. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
like it's one thing to build a business, but it's another thing to build a business like with community. And every time a sister comes like into any of the classes that I do or any of the sister circles, it's always like, if only I had community or if only I had like a safe space to just like not be okay for a moment. And
Yes.
that's the most exciting part for me anyway.
I would say the most exciting part for me is the support and the resources, because that does not come often, especially not from a group of women that means nothing but positive things in your life and speak life into you. I've been looking for that for so long, to be able to be a part of it, like that would be my main thing to any woman, is to just keep seek. I say attract. We ain't gonna seek it. We're gonna attract our tribe of
Hmm.
women that cares and that wants to see you grow and speak life into you, because it be day. Listen, it's days on this CEO journey that you just want to put a blanket over your head and just let it be done.
Wait a minute, before I got on here, I had a blanket over my head.
I had them. I was gonna do it earlier, but I'm trying
Girl. And sometimes after those sessions we be having,
to
I know all y'all probably get over there and put y'all blanket over your head. Y'all probably be like, oh
look,
Lord,
be
I can't
rocking
get back
like
on here.
be rocking back and forth in the blanket like wild spirit. Why?
Oh my God. So me and Roop was talking a lot today when we were riding. Like I went to that Kwanzaa event that I was telling y'all about yesterday. And we were riding and I was just talking to her like about being able to be in our soft era and all this other kind of stuff. And we had that we had that conversation last night. We was in a CEO session. And I was just like, yo, like I'm really ready. So like a year or no, more like 2 years ago, me and one of my sister friends that's in the community here on YouTube, Mao, did like a whole podcast for series podcast part talking about like what it was like to be in divine masculine and trying to balance out and stay in divine feminine and forgetting sometimes, especially like in your relationship. You know what I mean? When you're so used to carrying it all,
Yep.
and when you're like mom and caretaker and this and that, like even with divine masculine in like your household, sometimes it could still be difficult to just remember,
Yep.
and you know how this year everybody was talking about like their soft girl era. That's all I can freaking wait for, okay? Is
Yes.
just to be able to fully embody like soft girl era.
Yes.
And
You hear?
Ruki was like, yeah, we manifesting that. I was like, well, yeah. I was like, but you know the other thing though, Root? I was like, the other thing that also helps you just live in divine feminine is to also just come in contact with a large amount of money at one time that allows you just to be able to sit, like, or even think, like, get beyond strategizing and get to the just relax for a moment energy. Because a lot of times, we're constantly like, oh, yeah, I could do this or I could do that. And you're constantly strategizing about how to expand more. And the next thing you know, it's like, damn, I done ran for another 2 months. So just being able to have the lump sum that will allow you to sit still business wise and personal wise, I think is another big thing. And when I said that, she was like, yeah, that's true. Because if you got the money, you ain't got to worry about doing nothing,
That's
you just.
true.
So my whole thing is always like increasing cash flow.
Yes.
Um,
Or streams
mhm.
of income.
Yeah, and more than one.
Yes, without
And not
sacrifice.
all of them having to be active. Shit. Because
There
ain't
it is.
nobody trying to grind that hard.
And did that all our life. We had to fight. We good.
Okay. Not all our life we had to fight. Exactly.
I'm tired, honey. Get somebody else to do it.
Man, funny. All my life I had to fight. So I love this strand that I'm doing, but it's also working my nerve. You see it?
Yes, is it purple?
Hmm.
That's beautiful.
I'm going to pair it with this one to make it a set. I just have to figure out. I have to figure out.
See, that look like that yellow piece you sent me like that.
Yeah. So the one that you got was African spirituality, and it's
That's
one.
why I
Of,
want.
it's like my top selling one. It looks like this, right? Hold on. Where is it?
That's that. It's right here.
Right here. This one, right?
Yes, that thing
Hmm.
is freaking beautiful. Like you can feel the energy from it.
My top selling that ends. Oh wait, it's not here. I
Yeah.
think I sold out of it today at the event. That's why I'm sitting here trying to string some more because I had some
Out.
sisters who came and placed some orders online, and I was like, they getting ready to wipe me out of the rest of what I have. So yeah, pieces y'all are coming in. I don't know who's here, but peace. Welcome. Say hi if you feel that.
Yes. Say hi. Hi.
This is my sis Amberly, one of the sisters that I'm building with in the CEO community. And I know I'm on late because, for real, my community is used to me being on way earlier and in the afternoon. Hi, how are you? I don't recognize your name. Are you new to my community? And thank you for speaking up. Let's
Yeah.
build. Let's talk. We just sitting here creating late night creation. Oh, 15, 15 on the clock. We just sitting up late night creating.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome. I'm planning on doing a whole lot more lives in the very near future because I forever am getting emails like, why you don't do red tent meetings anymore? Why you don't do why you don't do Tuesday Rise and Grind? You used to come on every Tuesday, and I used to come on every Tuesday from 11:11 to 1:11, and I'm gonna start doing it again. So I told Rook today, I was like, listen, clear your schedule, sis. We about to be on every Tuesday. So I can get back into because I have so many more, subscribers and community that I haven't even met yet. And when you do come in every week like that and your people get used to you coming in and being here in a certain space, they be like, people are just you get used to like hanging out together.
Yeah.
So Amberly is making some of her crystal crayons that she has for her storefront. It's one of the CEOs that I work with, and then I'm sitting here making waist beads. So we'll be prepared for some upcoming orders. And I was like, why not hop on? Because normally we're on Zoom, keeping each other company. But I was like, instead of us being on Zoom, we should be on YouTube.
True.
Maybe we can find some people who are up scrolling late at night. So I'm so happy that you stopped in and that you spoke up. And welcome to the Red Saint community. And I'm going to be dropping videos soon in relation to womb healing and yoni steaming and health and all that kind of stuff. So I'm grateful that you're here
Yes.
and would love if you stick around. Do you have any questions for me? I don't know if you have gotten a chance to watch any of my yoni steaming videos. Do you have questions for me about yoni steaming or womb healing or anything? And that's what the Tuesday Rise and Grind sessions were. They were actually like time. It's like kind of like open office hours where people were able to just come in while I was working and ask me whatever question about womb healing and things like that. So, um, yeah, absolutely. That used to be my favorite part because people would come with all kind of questions, and I was supposed to be getting off of here at 1:11. I'll be on here until 5 o'clock in the evening. They be like, "You still here? You done kept me here? I mean, you done Oh, okay. All right, cool. Well, if you get a chance to look at anything on my channel and you have questions about yoni semen or womb health, don't hesitate to drop in my comments. I respond, and I'm pretty quick with response, especially with my YouTube community. So yeah, thank you for coming. Um, Amberly, what you playing over there? I've
Um,
been yapping my damn mouth. That's why I can't hear no music. But
oh, it's Londrell. This one is
he's a
called
conscious
Aliveness
lifer.
Meditation.
Yeah.
You
No,
need me
I just can't. Huh?
I was gonna say you need me to switch it up because it is a little soft.
No, you don't have to switch it up.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
okay.
No, that's fine. I was just asking, because I'm sitting here yapping, so I can't hear it.
Oh, do you need me to turn it on? I didn't
I
even.
ain't shut up yet.
Okay.
So, what colors, Amberly, do you think I should do more color? What colors do you think I should do more of for waist speeds or what energies?
Hold on.
Do you have any requests
Yeah, hold on. Oh,
for
I
your next
want that
order?
self love.
Oh yeah, so the rose quartz collection. Okay, so I am doing a rose quartz collection. That's what's going next after I create these couple of purple ones to go with the purples.
I want to see. I want to see more of this creation like you working on now. Hold on.
Oh, the African spirituality.
Yeah, like even if you put this in different colors, like just the honey. What is shade?
Okay.
Yeah. Um, I would like to have. Do you have any like you know me? I'm big on protection. So do you have any protection ones that you can wear, like being pregnant or?
Yeah, so it's funny because protection ones to me are black, but I know that some people get heebie-jeebies when they think about wearing black around the womb.
Oh no, I'm good.
Um, yeah, so I have a black one. Let me see. Did I have a black one, but it has like silver, and it actually has these kind of like. Oh yeah, it's right here. So I need to. Ooh. So I could put more black collections together. Can you see
Yes,
this?
yes, that's beautiful.
Black and silvers.
Yes.
Um, girl, me too. Well, do you want me to call you Animal Junkie? I don't know if that's what you want me to reply to you as, but when I address you, what color should I create, love, other than black? Do you have any suggestions? Because I'm open to suggestions. Like I have a couple of thought processes. I have like some pink, like rose to go along with the rose quartz crystals that we just released in our Zen by Yoni Love Rebels line. So I'm hype about that, but I want to know what other colors maybe. And what about earth tones,
Wow, I
Amberly?
kept. That's what I was gonna say, but I was just waiting for my turn again. I wanted to say earth
Oh,
tone.
sorry.
Yeah. No, no, you good. That means we're on the same. We thinking the same thing.
Oh, Kim. Okay,
Yeah.
Kim, thank you. Um, do you like animals, Kim? I'm just curious. Is that why why your name is Animal Junkie? Red is a nice color. I do have a couple of reds. So I have red and royal, which is, let me see if I can find her. One of my favorites too. I don't know if you can see this. It's kind of like iridescent. So this is red and royal. Is
That's
it?
so beautiful.
And then oh, what's your favorite animals? Let me see if you can say some of my favorites.
She don't miss it in my eye.
And then red and blue. So these are the only two red that I have right now. Other than manifest that ish, but which is like reds and yellows and oranges. So yeah. I could see Kim about that protection energy too, because she was like,
Okay, Kim.
she said red and black. I ain't even mad at her. Both of them are very protection. Oh, what they saying?
I know it. All right, that's time.
Oh, that's Tashina dropping her stuff in. Oh, okay. She said no, she had started a YouTube channel, but she gave up, so she just kept the name. Oh no, don't give up,
Y'all
boo.
gonna say
Keep going.
uh.
Keep going. Don't give up. Why you give up? Oh, you need to be in our community for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need to be around sisters that's getting ready to inspire you to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give up, sis. You are more than welcome to join the CEO community. We have like oh, she said she don't like animals. She said you were trying something new. She don't like animals. Oh, okay, I got you.
Yes. Ain't
I was
nothing.
about to say, if you love animals, let's rock with it then. Like, let me figure out how to create something amazing out of an animal channel. Let's figure it out, girl. I love that though. That's dope. Oh yeah, because ain't nobody put their homework in the chat yesterday. That's why.
What you mean? Me and D dropped out the same day. I
Did y'all?
dropped before we got off the live.
That
Oh.
shows that shows how much your teacher looked, right? Your teacher was very preoccupied. I
Uh, that's why I was like, "What you
didn't
mean?"
even drop that.
Yeah.
She said, "What you mean? Me and D did ours the same day." Damn,
Uh-huh.
sorry.
Yeah, she was the last one.
Oh, okay. Well, what's your new channel so we can go and follow you, and we can connect later.
This wire.
Huh?
I won't get time. Watch the clouds.
The wire give you a hard time?
Girl, it almost hit my eye twice. Like literally. See how beautifully.
She said I was trying to make me some money. Girl, that's all we do.
Okay. That is okay.
That's all we about.
Yeah, I'm right.
That's why you need to be a part of CEOs. Oh yeah, honey. Let me
the air.
So wait, I'm gonna drop my damn. See, I'm on my phone tonight, but normally I would.
It fades away.
Dang, I can't type. Oh no, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
As you peacefully
Oh,
the shore.
okay, here we go. I figured it out. So here go my email, beloved. Text me. I mean, email me, okay?
Open the notebook to a blank page and mentally begin to write. List all of the things that are the source of your pain and agony.
That was just real disrespectful. Did you see me leave? The thing cut me out, girl.
I was over here trying to think about this. I didn't even know you was gone.
Right. I'm so used to. Okay, here we go. That's my email. I don't know if you're still here or not because it accidentally kicked me out and then I came back in. So hopefully you're still here. But that's my email. Email me and I'll send you like the information for you to be able to join like some of our live Zooms, and like I have like live webinars about building wealth that are free, and I have classes that are coming up in January that you might want to like get into that Amberly actually met me through.
Good class.
Oh, okay.
She's still
I love
here.
it. She said her community is 2 minutes wealth wisdom. It's a faceless channel. Okay. So I'm gonna go I'm gonna go follow you. Yeah, and email me and then we'll connect. I'll send you like the information for upcoming lives and stuff like that. Ooh, my nose is itchy. Oh no, am I about to start channeling?
Oh,
not right now.
no spirit right now.
Not right now, spirit. Jeez.
Nah, they've been waiting for this moment.
Maybe because it's been forever since I've been on here.
Yeah.
And that seems like that's all I do on TikTok now is channel. Goodness. All right.
And watch the waves as they roll towards you.
Okay.
See how easy.
Yeah, so email me, love, and we'll connect. Mm-hmm. I think there's a little delay between your text and me.
With your notebook in hand, walk towards the ocean.
Oh, you know what I never told you about the waist piece that you have, Amberly, which is dope, and you could tell all your customers.
What's that?
Dope, if I must say so myself. It's that it's that you can take your waist beads and when you cut them, make it into an anklet, so it comes 2 in 1.
Oh yes, I did that. Okay.
And then you did do that?
I did it on those last ones. Remember?
Oh yeah.
But yes, like I get what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah, love. Anytime. Reach out to me. If you have questions too, like don't hesitate. I know I haven't been around on here that much, but yeah, it would be dope for us to connect. And welcome to my community. If you haven't already, subscribe and drop comments if you have like comments or questions about any of the videos, because my whole channel is about either you want to find womb health and wellness in relation to manifesting what you want in life, or you're going to find straight up money making stuff. One or the other. One or the other. Because that's all I ever talk about. What's up? What? You and the cat trying to get in is Diabolical radio. Do I want you to what? No, now you want to come in here trying to help us. You're fired.
Why is like me talking to my kids? You're fired. They was like, you fired me several times already. Well, oh well.
Right? Why is it so low? Why?
You can't hear my music?
It just in general, it just seems like it's so low.
Oh.
Okay, talking about some do you want music? Really? A whole hour later? Girl.
I can't with her. Really a whole hour later.
She fired. All right. I think I'm done with you. Just as long enough for them to be able to get. I need to cut this string bill. So, Amberly, when you did Divine Rose the first time, what was your favorite or what was your best selling product? I'm just curious.
Oh, Ancestor Money and Florida Water.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes. I love that.
That just made me. Yes.
Did you ever do like teach rituals? Okay, so this is it finished.
That's pretty. I love that.
I ain't making two of them tonight though, because that one just worked my nerves. That one just worked my nerves, and I'm done with that. That's a done bun.
Yeah.
What did I just ask you, child? Damn, my mind is all over the place.
Oh, did I? You said somebody. Did I teach them? I guess the money ritual.
Oh yeah. Did you ever teach them like any rituals or hold any classes? Because
No.
if not, that would be dope. Like if you offer that on the Wombniverse. Oh yeah, that's another thing. So Kim, do you have anything that you like teach or that you are an expert in? Because we have the Wombniverse, and the Wombniverse, like you can literally offer courses on there to community, and it's pretty much free to host it, and the money comes straight to you. And like we have a business directory and everything there where you're like able to um build like traffic to your business and to your website if you don't already have it built up. Because my whole vision for real is that every person, every woman that comes in our community is able to essentially build what she wants in her life without struggling. Like I feel like if we as women had the financial backing and the communal support that we needed to build, we will be okay. But a lot of the times we don't have the financial resources. And if we do have financial resources, we don't have community or don't know how to build community or aren't used to being in community. So one or the other is always lacking. So my thing is, if we can have both, then we create the scenario where we're able to build our business, build community, and then essentially that takes some of the strain off of us because we were just talking, me and Avery were just talking before you came in about like being able to live in your divine feminine. You know, like in 2024, everybody's talking about like, oh, you're soft air this and you're soft air that. And it's like, yeah, but in order to be able to live in that, you obviously either as a woman that's single have to be bringing in paper like crazy, or have a spouse or mate that is bringing in something that's taking some of the burden off of you, which a lot of sisters, just from me talking to them, don't have that kind of support all the time, so it makes it difficult. So if you have anything that you want to offer, you are more than welcome to offer in the Wombniverse, and I'm going to be making some videos on the channel about it. It's just that I have been building a lot on TikTok over the past oh okay, what's your ebook on, love? That would be perfect. You can sell products there. So you can actually go to Wombversation. Amberly has a page there. You can see it. Another sister in our community named Machina has a page there. Another sister in our community named D or Chandrika, but we call her D. Hey, boo! What you doing, child? Is you in the States or is you away? You know what is so crazy, Mal? So when I was getting ready for this live, I was like, I miss Mao. I haven't talked to her in so long. Rookie was like, because you don't ever go on YouTube no more. I was like, but I have Mao's number. So that doesn't even make any sense. She just looked at me. And then you pop in the room. Hi, how are you? It's been too long, child. Too long. We got to meet over YouTube. Is a problem. Okay, good. I'm glad you should. Yeah, no problem. She said, I'm still here for a few. Girl, we ain't gonna talk about it. You already know my situation. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I gotta call you about. Cause baby, baby. Wow. Wait, Mal, you know what's crazy? I just mentioned you earlier too, because we were talking about staying in divine feminine. And remember that whole podcast series we did 2 years ago? I was just telling everybody about you. And I was telling her, I was like, yeah, me and my sisters did a whole podcast about it, about how hard it is to stay in divine feminine. Okay. Where you used to be the one that's like making moves all the time and you be struggling. So we sit here. So Amberly is a sister that owns a company called Divine Rose. And she has like spiritual products and things like that. And she also is a drop shipper inside of Yoni Love Herbal's new drop shipping opportunity. So that's pretty dope. And she's out of Virginia, which is really exciting. As y'all know, I'm always trying to figure out some new places to go visit, which by the way, I'm going to next week. Can't wait.
I can't wait.
But I was like, oh yeah, let's hop on. Oh girl, pie. I don't barely spend no time, Lord. I could be still long enough to touch some grass. She said, I'm here for the moment. I know that's right. Shit, take me with you, okay? Take me with you. Put me in your suitcase. Tell the hubby I said hi. And the mom, I said hi. Oh, I miss y'all. Marsha had messaged me and she was like, we miss Tuesday Rise and Grind. I was like, I know, I'm sorry. Peace, y'all, for whoever is coming in. We're just like prepping. I'm prepping waist beads. Everybody's working on crystal crayons. And I had a Kwanzaa event today, and the sisters pretty much bored me out of what I had available for waist beads. But now since I have this drop shipping opportunity, pretty much stuff is not staying in stock anymore. So I need to stock up because some other orders came in that took what I do have available, and I'm afraid a little bit that I won't have what I need. So I need to know what I have to go pick more up. And Amberly's sitting here preparing her stuff. Oh wait, show some of your crayons, sis.
Hold on. All right, this is the piece that I'm working on now. It's almost done.
Oh, wait, what stone is that on the side? How you get that on there that quick? I swear it did not look like that when you showed that to me and Kim earlier.
I know. I was done.
Like
Then
what?
I messed up on this side, but yeah, these are crystal beads. I don't want to say it again, Hadia.
Oh, lapis lazuli.
There it is, lapis lazuli. Like I said before, that word is just so weird. But anyways, this is lapis lazuli is good for throat chakra. And I make not all of my, all of my crowns come with clear quartz, but they also come in different kinds. But this is the piece I'm working on now. I'm almost done. And like I said before, the crystal wrapped in copper enhances its properties. So like if you wearing this one, like this is my amethyst one, and this one right here is amethyst, and then these two are clear quartz. I'm sorry, I didn't even have it on the screen. Amethyst, clear quartz, and then these are crystal chips, and these are amethyst. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get myself together over here.
But, no, they can see it. Miles said it's pretty. I know, right? I need to
so
get me one when I go to Virginia.
Virginia. Come on down. All right, I'm gonna show y'all the other two, and then I
Come
got
on
it's the Price is Right.
now.
this
Right, exactly.
this one right here is my rose quartz one, and these have the rose quartz chips in between, and these are clear quartz crystals. Then this one right here is a rose quartz crystal, but it's shaped in a heart, and that's this piece. Open your heart and release resentment.
That's pretty.
And then the last piece is inspired by chakras. So I added a pendulum on it, and these are clear quartz chips, and this just has like beautiful beaded jewelry in between. No certain crystal or anything. So yeah, if you put them on, they'll look like this. This is what this piece will look like on if you wear it. Like
Mm-hmm.
um,
Yeah, girl. Right
no,
on the third eye. Ding!
okay. Well, I was gonna say they're all
I don't
custom.
need nothing else to take my ass away from here, okay?
Hell yeah, but they're all custom made, and you can request for a certain type to be made, and no one crystal crown is made the same. And hold on, was one more thing I was gonna say. Oh, copper headbands are coming soon. These are silver, but I got copper headbands coming soon. So yeah, in the coming weeks. And
But
thank
you know
y'all.
what's really interesting that a lot of people don't know?
What?
That silver has a lot of healing properties. And liquid silver, like colloidal silver, can
Yeah.
even be ingested for health qualities. But a lot of people don't know that. And you
Yeah.
can actually pull disease out the body using silver. You can actually break fever using silver. And some
Okay.
people say that when you or when this whole, you know how BRICS is like changing the financial economy. Some people say that eventually we're going to get back to the place. Now, who knows? We're going to get back to the place where you have to use like gold and silver to barter because nobody's going to want the US dollar. So low key, your girl be getting some silver, okay?
Yeah.
And if y'all are on here and y'all ain't getting silver, you better go get some silver.
Mm-hmm. That's
Not for the fear mongering, but for all of its beneficial properties to wear. Like to wear silver is very beneficial to the body. And gold has its place as well, but silver has a lot of health properties that are beneficial. So like there's some sisters who are dealing with womb stuff that when they come to me for like yoni seams and things like that, um we do colloidal silver or even like a whole like a piece of silver on the womb to pull elements out. And
yeah. That's
a
deep.
lot of people don't know the health benefits of silver. So if y'all aren't familiar, go look it up if you're in the live or like if you're watching a replay. There's a lot of benefits.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that.
hmm That's why when the sis had messaged you on TikTok,
You
I
seen
was saying
that?
to myself, oh yeah, she asking about copper because that's what she's used to seeing. But for real, silver is low key where it's at.
Right.
And it's divine feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, silver is more feminine to me than gold is. And I
What's
like
that?
copper, of course, because it intensifies whatever it's put with. But in a situation where you're doing healing, it's not always the best thing because we don't want it intensifying the thing that you're trying to get rid of. We want it amplifying the energy of what you are trying to walk into. So it's like crystal crayons, it works perfect. But on other things, like just wearing it on the body, you actually can be amplifying the thing that you were trying to get rid of. So it's better to alternate between silver and copper than it is just to always wear copper. Because I know some people in the community who only wear copper because they want to like amplify the energy of crystals. But depending on the time of the month, especially as women, like with your cycle and things like that, be careful how much copper you wearing. Like those things matter. It changes your energy. So Um, I typically do not wear like copper and things like that around the time of my cycle. I actually use silver to help the body be able to manage a little bit better. And then I'll switch to copper after my cycle. And then, so the first week after, and then 2 weeks after my cycle. And then leading up to my cycle, I'll switch back into silver. I won't do like costume jewelry and things like that. I'll wear jewelry that's actual, like real silver. And you can go online and actually invest in it. They have like these little pellets that come in these little mini jars. They're like, I don't know, 10, between 10 and $30. But literally, you know how you get like bricks of gold when you can't get bricks of gold, they literally will ship you pieces of silver that adds up to bricks. So you can start investing little by little, and it is worth a lot of money. Like, go look it up. So those who know, and they ain't just stocking their their safes with cash. They stocking their safes with actual gold and silver, because
Right.
cash is fiat, and gold and silver actually has value, and it can't be like done away with, to be honest, because it's something that's from the earth. So yeah, just a little tip for you.
Information. Yes. Thank you for passing that along. Been on our periods wrong. We don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody tell us about our time of the month and what we should or shouldn't be doing. So thank
That's why people be like, why don't you do the red tint? Why don't you come online? That's why. Because when I get in here, I'm like, don't do this, do this, don't do that, do this, drink this, do that, blah, 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 blah. And then they figure out that it's a difference. And it really is a shame how much we aren't taught about our cycles. And we got to live with the shit from like teenage years all the way up until you're 50. And you mean something for 40 years I gotta suffer with something because that's what it is when I don't know how to deal with it.
you.
You
Yeah.
just want me to suffer? Oh, okay. Girl, bye. So I was like, when I started holding those sister circles like in person back in 2012, and I started realizing how many women didn't know about their cycles, or didn't know about their periods, or didn't know how to like use certain times in a month to manifest what they wanted and things like that. I was like, oh, we need to be holding some classes about this.
Yeah.
And that's what birthed the red tent. So if anybody in here got questions, drop them, and if I know the answer, I'm gonna tell you. Cycle or no cycle, whatever it's about. But mm-hmm. I see multiple people in here. I don't know if Kim is still here with us, but she said she emailed me, so I'm looking for it to go, because I would love for her to come to our community. That would be dope.
Yes.
Okay, so you said your bestseller was Ancestor Money when you were doing Divine Rolls the first time.
Mm-hmm. It was that in Florida water.
And Florida Water.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Wait a minute. Was that even around you? Or was that you shipped out?
I shipped out.
Right. So I wonder what's going to be the top seller around you.
I know it.
Like, I wonder. That's like, we need to look into that. That would be dope.
It was something I was gonna say. Hold on.
So do
Oh,
y'all have
abalone shells. You know
huh?
the abalone shells.
Oh yeah. Oh really?
Mm-hmm. Online.
Okay. That's cool. Um the what was I gonna ask you? Mm. So what's been your experience? What's been your experience with no, let me switch that question. Have you experienced or tried out what's the little eggshell protection things? What's those things called that you carry, sis?
What?
Oh, so okay, so here I come, Kim. And you know the little the things that you had that has an eggshell. It's the eggshell white things. What are those things called?
Oh, you talking about the they're called. I'm gonna say I might say it wrong, but it's called casadilla. It's something like that, casadilla. But it's basically eggshells protection that the Indians used back in the day. So like I use it to line my I line my front door with it, or I mean even the doorway entrance, so like the threshold, the windows. I even put it in the beds. You know,
Mm.
nightmares and stuff like that.
So people use it like they use salt.
Well, I do, yeah, and I also added in my black salt. It's
Oh, okay.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anything that's protection, I'm gonna sprinkle, and I listen to my ancestors when I'm doing it, anyways. But because I make my black salt a little different, I add extra
Mm-hmm.
my salt.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Mm. I need to go look it up
yeah.
because that's probably something that I could source from you for the shop.
Well, see, that's
I
why.
just gotta have a knowledge about it so I can know how to tell people to use it because they're gonna definitely ask me. What you say?
Well, I'm done with it. It's finished.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
I like when the crystals are different shapes and stuff because they make it unique.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I did that one too. Sold a lot. Was those? Well, no, not a lot, but people did because a lot of people don't have a lot of knowledge on it.
It's just like yoni steaming.
Yeah.
It's just like yoni steaming. People are afraid of what they don't know,
Hmm.
you know? And even when they do figure out about it, they still afraid because they think it got something to do with something other than like just aligning yourself with your higher self. They
Hmm.
trying to spookify it. So
Yep.
then they get scared because it's like, oh, I was never taught about that. And it's just scary because I don't know. So, I mean, I get it. But so, Kim, you asked me a question. So, the menstrual cycle time, the week of your menstrual cycle, like when your cycle is actually on, is actually the best time for you to hear like what you should be working on. And then also, um, so receiving guidance on what you should be working on and getting answers to the questions you've been having. So rather than spending the time of the week of your cycle to manifest, it's actually better to use the week of your cycle to get clarity, which is why you should be still. Like if you work for self, be very low key that week. I mean, I can't tell you don't go to work that week. But for me, I try to stay like very low key. And because it's the time where when you're still you're going to get the most guidance for you to be able to get answers to all the stuff that's been on your mind. Another thing too is like to do moonversation. So if you're not familiar with that, it's like having a conversation with your moon. So basically you just go like into meditation and there's like a couple of like affirmations you say, but it's basically the process of moving your thoughts from the head down to the heart chakra and then into the womb. So I could like when I come on tomorrow, I can like do that again or like show how to do it, the conversation. But it's a time, the best time for us to get clarity is the week of our cycle. And you kind of lay low that week. And then the week after your cycle is actually the time where you go into manifesting what you receive clarity on. And if you are a person who menstruates the week of the new moon or the week before the new moon or the week of the new moon, you're usually in the energy of like birthing babies, meaning you're on the rhythm with the moon to birth babies. Now back in the day before we had lights and stuff like that in our house and all we had was daylight and nighttime, our body synced itself to the moon. And so those who menstruated during the new moon were known to be for it to be a more fertile period. But if you're like heavily into, oh, I got to get this money, I got to hustle, you'll probably notice that your cycle will start to move a little bit throughout the month. And it'll actually switch to the week of the full moon. and the week following the full moon. I'm sorry, the week before the full moon and the week of the full moon. So the week before the new moon and the week of those with birth and babies, or I don't want to say those with birth and babies because you can get pregnant any time if it's depending on when your period is. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, and people probably also don't know this. So when your cycle comes on, you have like a 4 to 5 day window where you are the most fertile. About, and I'm saying about because it depends on how many days is in your menstrual cycle period, but about 4 to 5 days of a window is when you're most fertile, but that is usually 7 to 10 days after your cycle starts. So, for example, my cycle comes on the first of the month. Even if my period is just going off on the 7th, between the 10th or so of that month, I'm going to be the most fertile. So from like the 9th to like the 11th or 12th of the month, I'm going to be the most fertile. But my peak time is going to be around the 9th to 10th in that area. So about 14 days after the cycle start, 10 to 14 days after the cycle starts is when you're going to be the most fertile. And then your fertility window starts to shut down. And the body actually starts to get back into the energy of, oh, we don't have no baby coming, so let's get ready for ovulation. So that energy of ovulation is actually the time where it's best to go into manifestation. So that week after to 2 weeks after your menstrual cycle is where you want to put a lot of your focus and energy into manifesting what you want. Then the week before your menstrual cycle and the week of your menstrual cycle, you should be focused on the week before, clearing out whatever is no longer serving you so that you can be still the week of your menstrual cycle to gain clarity on what you have been like dealing with throughout the month, get answers from spirit, spend time meditating. It's also the time where we crave the most junk and stuff like that week leading up to our periods. But in all actuality, that's the time where the body is craving those things because the things that you're craving is usually in relation to some kind of deficiency that you might be dealing with in the body that if you had it, would like optimize your channeling, to be honest, like optimize the messages that you're getting or the clarity that you get is like what the body needs to heal in that moment. So that's like the opportune time to heal the body. Does that make sense? I hope I explained that well. If I didn't, let me know and I'll explain it again. So to answer your question, come back around to what you originally asked. um, the week of your menstrual cycle is for you to be able to hear. The week after your menstrual cycle is for, and then 2 weeks after your menstrual cycle is for you to start to manifest. Yeah. Anybody else got questions? Because I see people coming in the room. How y'all doing? If you're here and you're led to say hi, please say hi. We're just preparing products for events we have. Like tomorrow, we're gonna come on and do some live like shopping, and I've spent a lot of my time in TikTok. So that's probably where we're going to be going live, but we're also going to probably stop in here for a minute. And normally Amberly and I would just be up on Zoom, keeping each other company. But I was like, wait a minute, we should just go on to YouTube and talk to some folks because, girl, we in here talking to ourselves, but it would be dope for us to connect with community. So that's why we hopped on tonight. And if you just joined in, Amberly is the owner of Divine Rose, and it's a sister that went through my course, Birthing Your Business. And her expansion since she came into it to where she is now has been really big. And I'm really proud of her. No problem, beloved. And I'm just like excited about everything that she's building. So I was like, girl, you gotta come on and introduce yourself to the community and like what you do.
Yes. I'm glad to.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me.
absolutely.
What you working on now, sis?
I'm working on this speed. Did I send you this? I did.
Is it this one?
Yes, because I
Oh,
can't keep it in stock.
it's so beautiful. What is it called? It's like to me, it come off like a goldish yellow.
It is a goldish yellow, and I didn't name it yet, so I'm down for somebody naming it. Whoever comes up with the best name in the comments, I'm going to name it that. To me, it had the energy. I see it going along. I don't see it going along with the African spirituality one because I wanted that line to be like grounding. And this one is more like flashy kind of energy. Kind
This
of
is
like I'm here, I'm in my in my boss era. I say boss bitch, but you know.
yes,
Yeah, so that's the African spirituality one, which I also can't keep in stock.
yeah. This
Um,
is the beads.
yeah.
Oh, freaking
I
beautiful.
just went and got some more of those today. That was one of the beads that I picked up when we were on the phone earlier.
Freaking
And I
pretty.
was
Aw.
like, and I and Rakaya was over me. She was like, Mom, it's time for us to go. I was like, Rakaya, tell me it's time to go. She was like, it's time for us to go.
Yes, you asked us
I
to
didn't
take
really mean for you to
17
tell me that. She'd be sick of me, okay? She's like, girl, get your life together. Ooh, the honeybee. Ooh, I love it. I like that.
I like that too. I
Mile,
like
I think you got that one. Don't you have that?
I like that.
I know you have African spirituality, but do you have the honeybee? I
It's
love that. I'm going to name it that. Ooh, that's going up on the website tomorrow.
talking about this, sis?
Huh?
You talking about this?
Yeah,
Yes.
she said to name it the honeybee.
I think that's a good name for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she
I'm
said
trying to
yeah.
hold it so y'all can see it, but it's so beautiful.
Yeah, the colors in it are so varied.
Like you, yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
you got it look like pearl in between. Like sis, for you to be able to create something so unique, like y'all ain't even seeing the pattern to it good because
Cause the light.
yeah, you gotta be up on it like this. Like it's the same all the way around. I was gonna ask you, do you count your beads? Like what's it like
I
when
don't.
see?
So I mixed the bees together. She said, and I wear the white one, African spirituality. Yeah. So she was. I think this is the one you have, Miles.
Why don't you have a white one, Hadia?
I do have because I can't keep it in stock.
Uh-huh.
I
Okay.
don't. So the ones that is hard, I'm I'm gonna be real with you. And Miles yells at me. She has been yelling at me for years about this. Half the shit that I have here physically is not on the website, and
Mm,
that's a problem because there's a lot of stuff that's on there, but there's also a lot of stuff that's not.
mm, mm, mm.
She said
I
she
want to
wears
hear how
those on her ankles. You wear honeybee on your ankles or the African spirituality is the one that was tan with the black with the brown. But I probably should do a white one
this is
or a
after.
creamish color.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a creamish color of that one. And I do have some that I make. It's just that every time I make them, just like the all black ones, they're going. Oh, she said no, the white one.
Oh, this one, the honeybee one.
I don't know. I don't know if that's what she called them, white or what.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
think she's talking about because I'm trying to play back in my memory which bead she poured from me. I don't remember. I remember packaging African spirituality for her though. I remember that because I remember the live where she got that as a set, like one of the three in her set.
I bet that was beautiful.
But I think I should do an all white one that has some pearl mixed into it that could even couple with this one that I have. And I'm definitely going to name this honeybee because that is so cute. So
Yeah,
freaking
I love
cute.
that name.
Yes, Mal, come through.
Oh, Mal did that. Well, that was awesome name, Mal.
Huh?
I said that was an awesome name. I like it,
Yeah.
and it fit perfect too.
Mm-hmm.
It'll you know it's giving any vibes, but it's definitely like a summer vibe.
I know. But
Mm-hmm.
see, it's soft and
Mm-hmm.
it's feminine.
That's
Where
why I
some of
said.
these other colors are so damn direct.
Mm-hmm. Like red.
Yeah. Oh. So she said the African spirituality one looks like the yellow one that you just held up, which is, yeah,
The honeybee.
but it was all white with the one bead in copper. So I must have did it in a cream version opposed to the yellow version. That's what I think she's saying. And then the honeybee one is softer. It is way softer. Way more softer. And I think that's why people always get it. Like, because a lot of my color combinations that I make are very much like they be on some specific energy stuff. So I'm trying to get more neutrals. But which is also why I probably don't keep enough of that. So they need to be the only one that I'm freaking making at this point. It was white/cream for sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I must have made it in a cream tone. So yeah, I'm gonna string two of this, and then I'm gonna switch to I'm gonna do some white. I was supposed to be getting off of here at 1:00, but just see, this was always what happens. I wish I could freaking take this party to TikTok. We gotta figure out how to make StreamYard go on a split screen. I'm gonna figure that out before we get on to our session tomorrow at 2 with them.
Yes.
With the other CEOs. And I think that that would be dope. And I thought about bringing D and Ty on here too, right? Like having a 4-way screen, because on StreamYard you can have, I think, up to, is it 50 people?
What?
50 people in the room, but 10 people on the screen. So that would be cool.
Yes, very much.
If you tired, sis, let me know, because girl, I'm up now. I had that 2 seconds of a nap. I ain't going to bed no time soon.
I'm hungry right now. I'm getting them kids to pop me something to eat in. I got something I can finish doing real quick though.
You getting them to pop you what?
Pop me a fish sandwich in. I mean, ooh. Yeah, like, well, it's the fish. I'm gonna put it in the air fryer and then make a fish sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hungry.
Sounds yummy. Yeah, what did I eat today? I had fish earlier, actually. At the Kwanzaa event, they always have like food and things like that, and they always get it catered. So I had a couple of things, but I was up on my feet the whole entire time. My nose is so damn itchy, and I cannot tonight. I was up on my feet the whole freaking time. So I didn't really get a chance to eat my plate. I literally just brought it home and put it in the refrigerator. And then when we got home, I still ain't eat it. I had soup and laid my tail across the bed until I came on here with you. Kai was like, "Are you going to get?" I was like, "Girl, I told you I'm getting on live." She's like, "Okay." I said, "I got to get on there. Miss Amberly gonna be calling the phone in a few minutes, girl." She was like, "Sis, I stayed up, girl. Where you at?"
Yes, haven't seen you a screenshot and everything.
No, but see, that's the good part about community, because I ain't gonna lie, if it was just me, no, I would have got on. I did say I was gonna get on today. I would have got on. But if it was just me, I don't know if I would have been on here as long though, because girl,
right,
I would have been playing music and been in the zone, but I probably would have gotten off kind of quick. Yeah. So today I had a brother who got red clover for me, which was the first time a brother ever got red clover. I was very surprised. Most of the time, people who get red clover for me are women who are dealing with like low estrogen levels. And they need to like raise their estrogen, which, by the way, if you're dealing with fibroids or you have heavy menstrual cycles, like where you come from, Nat, don't use red clover. But just a sidebar note, I just feel like I need to say that. But
don't use it.
Yeah, don't use it. If you have an estrogen dominance disease or dis-ease in the body, do not take red clover because it mimics, when it gets in the body, it mimics estrogen.
Mm.
But red clover is so freaking good when it's coupled with Paul Diarco and chaparral. It is so freaking good for shrinking masses. So people that come to me that are fighting cancer, I use that on them. So when the brother came to me and I wanted to probe a little bit, but I didn't. And I was just like, I'm not going to probe today. But he was very adamant about that and a couple of other herbs. But I was just interested. I was like, oh, okay. I see you, brother. Like, you get some red clover. It's just normally a herb I'm so used to women getting. And I mean, it could have been for a woman, who knows, but
He could be doing his own thing too, though.
all right, good night, love. I'm going to email you, okay? I'm going to email you back. Thanks for hopping in. It was a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the community.
See you later.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. So, Amberly,
Yes.
you know, I always got a question. What's the thing that before you joined the CEOs was like the most concerning for you about restarting your business?
Mm. I would say resources and
When you say resources, what specifically? Like, huh?
so like my what I would say would be like the importance of not putting your business into an LLC or how
Ooh.
to um pay yourself or how to have two different type of business accounts so that you're not putting all your money into one basket. How to reinvest, you know what I mean? It's a lot. I'm on live. What's up? Wow. Kids or something else, man. Please go upstairs. Did y'all start my fish sandwich? Hey, bye. They ain't even talking about a fish sandwich. So, anyways, get on upstairs. So, um, so that would be my main thing. Since like, um, not having. Okay, so when I say that, y'all, it's like nobody tells you the truth when you're starting a business or when you're asking questions. Especially where I'm at, I've asked questions for over 12 years, trying to figure out certain things that you sis has provided for us throughout your classes, and just being around you, period. So that was my biggest thing with the relaunch of it, was to make sure that I had those things I didn't have last time. Like, I didn't know how to pay myself last time. I didn't know to have two bank accounts. I was like, oh, let's run to the bank, you know what I'm saying, and get this business account, and then, oh, let's go be very loud and go get an LLC. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They're very loud.
now,
I love it.
and I don't want to do all that. I want to do it. Well, reason I say no LLC, we're not gonna go into it, y'all, but just know that the trust with your stuff that is very much high value in a trust, it creates a layer of protection. I just want that layer of protection for everything that I own, because I am creating generational wealth. So I want to make sure that my kids get what they need, because I've already witnessed my granddaddy leaving behind properties in a will, and it's in probate, and I'm untangling that. So I don't want to be that. So that's the generational curse I'm breaking, is by making sure that everything I'm doing is aligned for my kids to receive it without an issue. So that was my side of the business part. You know, I wasn't afraid for the rest of it, like the products and stuff. That was nothing. There was nothing getting all that in and doing the work. It was and pushing myself out. Says you helped me to come out of that shell of not wanting to be talking on the internet or making content. I wasn't really doing that with last time, so I didn't really put myself out there, but I was running ads on Facebook, and it was bringing traffic, but nothing I was supposed to be seeing compared to the numbers that was looking at it. So it was stuff I was doing wrong with running ads. Like, it's another thing. So yeah.
You said putting yourself out there.
Mm-hmm.
So remember when Ty came into meeting the other day and she was like, I don't know how I can't make no content. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh, okay, good. So everybody turn on your cameras.
And she got the best
Everybody turn on
response.
your cameras. This is your prompt. Now go make a video about it.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
after
I
you
could do
do
something
that
surprise.
4 or 5 times, you end up figuring out that you got 5 videos that you made in the course of 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And now you know how to make content.
Yeah.
And because when I say speak from the heart, I still think it's difficult for people to speak from the heart, only because it's kind of like, what am I supposed to be speaking about? I don't know what to say, blah, 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 blah. You know, it's, and we still have the need to kind of still be somewhat scripted, even though we're trying to be authentic, because it's all new. It's like, I don't know what to say, or, you know, how to say it and not look stupid, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is like, just get on there and do it. So I become the queen of putting people on the spot. So by the time we left out that day, everybody had 5 videos to go post. And I just feel like, you know, at that point, it also proves to you that you're capable.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most thing. Because, like, I think that a lot of times what stops people from doing the very thing is that they feel like they don't have, like, the knowledge on how to do it, or they're afraid to, like, take that leap, or they're afraid of what people might say. They're afraid of the comment section.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All of those things.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, girl, listen, just get on there and talk and just be, you know, authentic. And then eventually you'll build your tribe, like people who can relate to you.
Yep.
So that's interesting. I never thought about, I don't know why I never thought about that, but that makes a lot of sense. The reason why I asked you that is because I, of course, want to just make sure that in 2025, I'm adding enough of the stuff to, like, the other sessions that are getting ready to come out, to make sure people are getting the information. So a lot of people always say resources, but they don't ever go into detail about what those resources are. So I'm glad that you, like, were specific. And I think that a lot of people do go and create trust. I mean, do go and create LLCs and corporations, not really having a full education of, like, what that does and how much liability they have. And they leave themselves completely open,
Mm-hmm.
instead of creating a trust and protecting themselves and their assets and owning nothing but managing everything. And as a business owner or entrepreneur, that's the most that's the best way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually teach the women that's in session with me not to go and be quick to create LLCs, instead to build the foundation of your business. And then after resources are rolling in, then to take that money and invest it into a trust, because it provides a layer of protection that is going to not allow you to just be open to whatever people are might want to do to you and your business. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
Well,
And let's just be real. Unfortunately, there's a lot of culture that once you are starting to make it, typically that's when people come out of the woodworks with a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? And so the only way to really protect yourself after working all these years to build it is to own everything. I mean, to own nothing but manage everything and put it into a trust that protects you, because the LLC ain't protecting, excuse my French, shit. And neither is a corporation if you aren't doing the paperwork correctly. And a lot of people are not keeping, it's a lot of paperwork that comes into it. So
don't help
I don't know.
out here promoting.
But I feel like that's a whole separate section, huh?
Oh, I was gonna say it don't help that you got people out here promoting. Oh, go get the LLC, get an LLC, open that LLC or corp. Like they be it be. I be seeing the ads like they do it. They be pushing it hard, so they make you think that that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Right, but see, they do that because that's the easiest thing. That if you want to be real, they can tell you and make money off of as the person who is selling the course to you. Because it's easy to find the information on how to tell a person to go create an LLC and put it together in a course. It's something totally different to walk somebody through being able to create a trust and for you to have a trust to protect your assets and putting you in connection with the people to do that.
Yep.
And the money and resources to do that. That's a whole different ball game. And not a lot of people are even familiar with it. And when you go to a regular accountant, a lot of time or an investor, like an agent, they don't even have the knowledge to tell you where to put your money. And that's for the layperson or the person that's building business, because you brought up a good point. You have a house or you have an establishment, and that location is not something that is not something that is inside the trust. Then it means that it's liable and it's going to have to go through probate court. Even if you have a will means jack crap.
It sure don't.
It does not mean nothing. The only time the will even matters is when the person is alive, and it's supposed to be for when they're dead. The will is nothing. All the will does is it tells the court your wishes when the person dies, but they're going to ultimately have the last word. A trust that does not leave anything open to nobody.
Yes.
The only people that have word on the trust is your trustees. And the beneficiaries take the benefits of it. And that's it. There is no court involved in nothing. And it gives you a layer of protection that you can never have with anything else. And it's funny because, back when it came out that Donald Trump was only paying $750, I told y'all this in court, I mean, in class, when he was only paying $750 in taxes, everybody's like, oh, he's going against the law. No, he has a trust. Newsflash.
Yeah.
He don't pay shit because he don't own shit. Donald Trump knows how to work the system. I'm sorry, but he does. Okay. And y'all probably need to learn how to, because not knowing is costing you a whole lot of money. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that. That's a whole nother story for another day. But
yeah,
that's really interesting that you brought it up. Thank you for bringing that point, because I want to make sure that I continue to add knowledge in those areas. But I feel like the trust conversation is a conversation that probably is going to have to go into a whole separate course of its own, because it's too much in birthing your business. There's already 8 sections. It's a lot to try to cover in 8 weeks. Y'all already be pulling out y'all hair, and I'm putting y'all on the spot the whole time. It's just a lot. So I gotta figure that out. Welcome to a peace, sis. Oh, my sister's in here. I didn't even know. I was just about to say welcome to whoever's in here, because all I can see is numbers, but I don't know. I don't know who it is until they say peace. Hey, how are you, sis? And that's so funny because we here talking about trust, and then you walk in. Right on time, girl. Right on time. Yeah, so me and Amberly just up. She's creating her crystal crowns. Wait, Amberly, where you go?
Oh, you can't see me?
Girl, no, you was black.
Yes, hold on. She's
Black on black on black. Black on black on black. She making crowns and I'm making waist beads, because I sold out at the Kwanzaa event today, which I'm grateful for, but it's putting the pressure on the sister for these holiday orders that's coming in. Oh, show us your crown. Show us your crown. Show us your crown. You sleepy?
No, I was over
here. Hadida got me on here at 1:00 in the morning.
No, I'm okay. I mean, I'm hungry. That's the only thing. But this is the lapis lazuli. Oh, I probably said it right. But it's the name for me, y'all. But yes, this is that piece. Like I said before, in this house, we are needing our throat chakras worked with. So I think that's what was inspired behind this, because this crystal is associated with throat chakra. But yeah, that's the piece I worked on live with y'all today. Oh, I mean, what is today? Technically Sunday, right? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Already in a new day. Here's my amethyst piece. These have amethyst chips on them. That this is amethyst right here in the front, and then these two are clear quartz with the amethyst chips in between. Yep. No one crystal crown is made the same. They all are made differently with the help of divine. That's how I make them. And you can get them custom made if you would like. But this is the rose quartz one mixed with clear quartz. It's the rose quartz chips in between of the crystal chips. I'm sorry. And then these are the clear quartz around it. And then this is rose quartz heart shape crystal in this little shaky part right here. So put on, they look like this. You can wear it like this, or if you got your hair, hold on. If you got your hair like, you can wear it up like
Mm-hmm.
that.
Oh, I should make you make those for one of the sisters. See, the only thing is that sometimes people get the heebie-jeebies with crystals because they're like, oh, that's spookism. But I was sitting here thinking, when you just put it on your head, I just saw the sisters that go through. Remember, I was telling y'all they go through the initiation ceremony when they come through their Yoni Semen certification,
Yeah.
and I crown them. But right now, I do a fresh flower bouquet. But
Oh,
I should give them a crystal crown. Ooh, that would be dope.
that'd be pretty.
Okay, we got to talk.
Okay.
No, because I got three sisters that's graduating right now, and I need to like. I was just when me and Rook were out, I forgot to go get the certificate paper that I use, so that I can print their certificates and send it to them on the mail in the mail.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But yeah, that would be so dope for the crowning ceremony.
And then
Oh, what crystal should we use for that? So we need a crystal that's gonna deal with like Kai Jimmy, where you at?
I was gonna
that
say,
that's gonna deal with abundance, right? But also clear energy, because when you dealing with like yoni steaming and womb healing and stuff like that, and you working with other people, you want to make sure that your energy stays clear as the person that's facilitating them. So we want to think of like what crystal.
no, I got you. I'm gonna do my research.
Smoky quartz. So I don't know why smoky quartz is coming to me, but
Mm,
smoky quartz is coming to me about like dealing with the absorption of other people's energy.
okay.
And of course, citrine is cool for getting money. Pyrite is cool for getting money. I'm not hearing citrine though, or pyrite on the crown.
Right. I feel like the smoky quartz. I see that one.
Yeah, but we need something,
It goes with it.
maybe the pendant in the center. I don't know. Yeah, let's meditate on that.
Yeah, give me some.
Oh, what about what about black onyx or black obsidian or one of the black stones
Okay, so I got some black
or
onyx.
aventurine? So Miles said aventurine. Hmm?
Okay, I got you. I was saying I got some black onyx beads like these that I can
Mm-hmm.
put on if that's what you want.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty. You got me ready to think of that.
Ooh. All right. So can you make me an example of what it would look like? So do you have any more clear quartz left?
Yeah.
Okay. What if we did one? Okay. What if there were like clear quartz around mixed with the black onyx, and then in the center there was like a smoky quartz right over top of the crown, like right over top of the third eye, I mean.
Okay, hold on. So it's
And then I'm gonna look into the aventurine, huh?
you want that. So like, say you want the smoky quartz right here to be the center
In the
like this,
center.
and then you said, so you want this.
Clear quartz on the two sides.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna look into aventurine to
Okay.
see how I might be able to utilize that one too. Yeah, that would be so dope. Cause right now I do I give them flower. Oh, green. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I didn't see citrine. So my sis said aventurine. She was feeling a green crystal. So like green aventurine. And do you have any? Did I send you any green aventurine? I didn't. Shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shit. Let me see.
So
I might have all the shit here with me. Oh Lord. Oh yeah. Look.
oh yes, that's pretty.
I need to send this to you.
So where did you go though? You was at Hobby Lobby. I can find it at I can go and find it.
I don't get my crystals from Hobby Lobby.
Oh, okay. We don't have Hobby Lobby here though. I was saying, like, did you go to a crafting? You didn't go to the crafting store for that? You never mind.
No, so I go, and I think I took our Jimmy with me one time. I go to this place like an hour and some change away from Philly. Oh, I drive out into the middle of no man's land to my crystal guy.
No man's land.
Oh, what about so they got what they call this yellow howlite. But it's really green. I don't know where they get yellow from. But what about okay, so write down yellow howlite and see if your energy like resonates with that. And then of course green aventurine. Oh, okay. Write down turquoise African turquoise jasper. So it's like this. Oh damn, I think the woman bought it from me today. I was about to show it to you.
You said African jasper.
Damn. I need to send you some more bracelets. Did I send you Sodalite?
No, I got.
So I have this one that got tiger's eye with it. I feel like we should do something that's like. I feel like we should do something that's like blues and brown, like a blue and brown like crayon.
Okay.
But it'd be like a different kind of energy, like a warrior energy for the storefront, and then let me see. Obviously, you already have amethyst. Oh, and I'm gonna send you some.
I think it's
so. This one is light imperial jade. What you say?
Yes, I think it's time for you to go to no man's land and grab us up some stuff.
Wait a minute. It's bad because I left out the daggone event today, right? I left out the event today and made a beeline to the store. I was like, I literally just came to spend the money that I made. Like, oh Lord.
Terrible.
Rookie was like, Mom, you know what you always teach? You gotta restock as you sell. I was like, don't be quoting to me what I be teaching. Don't be using my lesson on me, damn it.
You know,
I said, I don't know if I
it on you.
Wait, say it again.
So the kids can't wait to turn it around on you. Be like, oh, but you said, and they be like, for real though.
Exactly. I was like, I don't know if I want you in my class anymore, damn it. And the teen CEO, like, girl, you be coming back like, you know what you taught us. I said, really?
But since she's talking about the 60/40.
Well, yes. Because because the other day I was just talking to y'all about that. And then stuff came through and then I went and I was, you all right?
I'm okay. It fell and hit the table. I was like, okay.
It's my I know, right? Exactly, Kajimni. She be coming back at me. And then so they also have, so this one is Amazonite. So this is Amazonite in the ball form in the bracelets that we have. I didn't put none of this on the shop yet, so don't yell at me. But hold on.
Don't yell at me.
You know girl. Girl, listen.
But Hadia, one thing I was gonna say is when Rookie was in class earlier, you heard how she stepped in. She hopped out. No, where was we at? Oh, on the Zoom call after the live. You heard how she stepped in?
The briefing.
Yeah, you heard she stepped in. I was like, okay. She got up in there. She was like, yeah. Well, one thing I say that you should do. I said, oh shit. She building a mini she of you. She already a mini you. I love it though. She's so confident. I'm like, go boo.
Yeah.
Too. So she's easy persuade, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
I love
it. Yeah, because we were watching it together. And so I always try to make those sessions like learning sessions.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were watching it together, and I was saying, I was like, I can't hear half the stuff that D is saying. She's like, I know, Mom, I can't either. And then whatever her tip, I can't remember what her tip was, but she came with her tip. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
sis,
same.
like,
I was proud of you.
okay, yes, girl. She was like, actually, what I think is, I'm like, look at you.
Yes. So
You know how it is when you have little ones, and then they grow up, and then you just be looking at them like,
it's a proud moment.
oh wait, you about to be 18. Like, I'm gonna blink my eyes twice, you're gonna be 18. Wait, you mean I don't have a little baby no more? Some of the stuff she be saying, I'll be saying to myself, like, how you know that? Then I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. She's
She be with you all the time.
all right. So this is the Amazing Night one, right? So it's like a bluish, I don't know if you can see this, but it's like a bluish green. But in this one, it comes in multiple colors. I wonder if, because for some reason I'm seeing a crayon with earth tones in it. You want to know why? Because, excuse my French, chicks need to be, I was about to use a different word, need to be grounded out of the headspace. So remember how we were talking the other day about like moving everything from out of like analyzation into the heart and then into the womb? You can't do that if you don't know how to ground out of it. So I think if we have a crystal crayon in a shop that deals with Amazonite and like the browns and the blues and the tans that comes naturally in that stone, that would be dope.
Oh, I listen. I never thought about that. That will be
We need
dope.
a grounding one. Because smoky quartz is cool,
Yeah.
but we need something grounding.
Yes.
Because most people can't get out of their head.
Right.
Even if all we did was sold the pendants that people can put on, like just the pendant, that they can swap out different, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
For the crayon shop and the third eye.
Here it is. You giving D with that crystal on your phone.
I'm giving D.
D had that joke.
That's my boo.
Yes.
Oh,
But I definitely see the vision. So listen, like I said, you need to go see our friend because baby, we placing orders for some crystals. Okay. And get them
yeah. I'm gonna
I
go see him. I'm gonna go see him on Monday.
okay. And then I'll talk to you Wednesday so I can place my order because I'm gonna put in order to order some stuff.
Okay.
Yup.
Yeah, we gonna do some amazing nights. We gonna do some amazing night. We gonna do. They even got this. So this stone right here, using the same hanging tool to hold the crystal. Exactly. Exactly. Mal, you get it.
Oh, you talking about the cages? That yeah.
Huh?
You talking about the cage? Put it in the cage to hang
Yeah.
it.
So like having those cage, like the pendant. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing a Crystal Cola one. You know Crystal Cola. I'm not going downstairs to go get. Do I have it up here?
Didn't you just say something about that one?
Damn, where is that one at? Is that downstairs? Because all that stuff is so packed up from us vending. Sister gonna come over to the table talking about something. This kind of heavy. I want to say to myself, I was saying to myself, if it's light, it's fake, sis. It's a stone. But I
Yeah.
didn't. I was like, oh yes, yes. So she said, oh wait. So Mal, you saying? So she said, okay, let me read the comment because everybody like, I can't see the shit. Okay, she said, yes, using the same hanging tool to hold the crystal. And she said, yeah, the cage. She said, so you can also do the swap out if needed. But my thing is like, what if we sold like a crayon? So back in the day, this is way back when Ruki was little, I created this crayon that was just copper and I could change the pendant out if I wanted to. Mm-hmm. It was not like, it didn't have no other crystals on it. Mm-hmm. I'm seeing something that's just like a plain copper crayon, and I'll have you wrap the crystals that we're going to put as the one that can be swapped out for grounding on a crayon.
Okay.
So like the Amazonites, the amethyst, of course, because everybody want that meditation one. But for real, when you get into amethyst on a crayon, sometimes they take you too quick. It's no like, No, seriously, it's
I
no
know.
grounding with that joint. Like you just straight up to. It's like I didn't have a chance to adjust. Can you give me a moment here? Um, and then I want to do some sunstone. So this one right here is like tans and browns and whites and
No,
yellows. This is
beautiful.
also not on the site or in your back office. It's going to be added this weekend. Do not yell at me.
Absolutely.
But I'm seeing some sunstone also. So put sunstone down, sis. You remember
Yeah.
that girl got Jimmy? Shahida used to be like Shahida used to make the genie noise when I walked into Dharma. I'd be like, ding! Every time they in the comments say I didn't remember it. So it was just mad funny because I used to have that crayon that just used to hang the amethyst around.
You crazy.
Girl, I'll be up with that joint. I'll be feeling like I'm high as hell.
That's how powerful
Like
they
I need to take this thing off.
are. That's crazy.
Um, yes, that's true. She said have the clear on the sides so you can have the centerpiece as a swap out.
Yeah, it's always the
So
same.
make a swappable kind for the center, like the cage, obviously. Something that would be able to allow you to put the cage in and out. Yeah, that would be dope. Like a connector, like one of those connector rings, a heavy duty connector ring that you could swap your cage in and out. Do you have any copper cages?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm gonna send you some copper cages.
Okay. So, do you happen to have the copper headbands before I order?
I do.
How do you?
I,
See,
I
that's why I ain't been buying from nobody else because you are the supplier.
oh.
And if I'm about to drop it in I'm about to drop it in the chat so you know to still order it. I think that's something you should put on the back office. I mean,
Yeah, so she said, wait, huh? Say it again.
no,
The copper is something I should put on the back office for y'all to be able to buy it.
mm,
Yeah, like as a wholesale item or
mm,
singly.
I say wholesale it.
But how much would you get at one time?
Um,
Cause you know all of them have numbers for the sex.
so I was looking at I was looking
Mom was say pack it up and ship all of it.
there it is. Pack it and ship it all, hun. But I was gonna say I was buying them as 20 sets, but yeah, you tell me what you got and give me a price.
Okay, wait. So the twin sets of the copper?
20 sets.
Oh,
Yeah.
20 sets.
Yeah, set of
Damn. Okay. So how much would that go for though in the back office?
hold on. Well, hold on. Let me see what I was online. I think I saw them for. I don't know if I'm mistaken or not, sis. But I swear I was about to just spend like 5, but it would have been added on shipping with it. But
Five
I don't
what? 100?
know $5. It was like 4. It was like 4 and some change for like a 20 pack of something I was looking at. I don't know. I have to relook at it because I went for.
Okay, look at it and send it to me.
Okay, put it like this. It wasn't. They were like thin. I didn't want thin. I want thick. Like they had like a real thin version of the headband. So it was coming off like this ain't a headband, but do you see how it was like it wasn't even this thick. It was like one of these Jones. It was like the wire, the copper wire. It was like one of that. I'm like, I can't put nothing on that. I don't want nothing thin. I want it to be thick like these.
So the ones that I have are not just plain straight like a band.
Oh, you
It
got some.
has it has it has a frame of 2 pieces of copper that come kind of like arched,
Ooh.
but it has the copper wire wrapped around the 2 to give it sturdiness, but it creates kind of semi of a V. So it's kind of like the accelerated version of what I used to wear back in the day when I first started wearing it. Me and my sister were just laughing. Is that one? But it's like a V, and but it's the whole thing is copper. I don't have no single band nothing because I always was feeling like that was just too flimsy for lack of a better way to put it, to just
No,
have the one wire. Huh?
I said no. The ones I got is 30, so that's why I'm looking for.
No, because yours are like headbands. But
They
I'm
are.
saying if you got just that one with the wire, like I know that's sturdy. I'm talking about what I was seeing before online, which is what made me start creating my own as copper ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 pieces of wire. So
But how
I'll
do you,
send you pictures. Huh?
okay. I was gonna say for them to go in like this, that is so feminine. I like that. For them to come in, like to go inward, like a V. I got
Yeah, it's just a little dip, but yeah, it's not straight across.
that's still cute. It's to me it
Yeah.
sounds feminine. I would love to see that.
Okay, can you please put that in the text? Because I ain't gonna remember, and I ain't got my notebook around here.
Got you. I listen, I'm over here noting it all
Well,
down.
I know you noting it up. That's why I'm telling you. And I know if I tell you, girl, you gonna be texting me before we give it off this damn live. You gonna be like, "Yup, I got it."
Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm hearing grounding stones.
Yes.
We need some grounding stones for that third eye, baby. Because, baby,
So we're gonna mark out the amethyst. We're just gonna take that on off of there because we don't want to amplify somebody's somebody who ain't ready for it. I think we should stick with grounding anyways. Like you said, it's the type of work they working on.
sorry.
Yeah, I'm done. I
I'm
mean,
crunching ice.
I,
Damn mess on live. Listen, this whole thing was filled up with ice from Wawa. Do y'all got Wawa there?
it's in Richmond.
Girl. What?
We got Sheets in 7-Eleven.
Sheets is up here too, but it's in all the other kind of neighborhoods. That's what I'm going to say on YouTube. The others. And I feel like the name, never mind. Let me not even say it.
We'll talk about it
Anyway, y'all missing out because Wawa is that girl, okay?
later.
Wawa is that girl. Oh, God, Jimmy. I should come see you. Oh, God, Jimmy. I'm gonna call. Well, I ain't gonna call you. I'm gonna text you when we get off of here. You down for trap? You down for going to the community we was talking about before? Cause your girl got a call this week, okay? And I'm driving to Virginia, and then I was thinking about stopping to see my sis Bree. And then I was looking like, she said she ready. Okay, cool. Because I'm gonna call you in the morning. We gonna talk about it on what day. How we gonna be able to do it? Because that would be dope. Yeah.
Put a car deep with a whole bunch of stuff in your car.
She said road trip holla. What you say?
I said you coming deep with because you got Rookie with you too. You gonna have her and a whole bunch of shit in the car.
And all the shit to been in the back seat.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's all
yes, all of that. Whole damn store.
Whole store. Let's go, y'all. We out.
Yes. Word.
Yes.
Listen, it's so crazy because I knew he was traveling. I was saying to Rakaya, I said, listen, I hope you know that we're taking the whole store in the back seat. She was like, oh Lord.
Yes, the whole store.
Rakaya will be like, can I see him with my dad? I'm gonna be like, no, you're going. You're helping.
Get in the car.
Mom gonna say pack everything. Exactly. God, Jimmy already know the back seat. Listen, that time that I drove, remember I told y'all in class how I drove from Philly to to Louisiana?
Uh-huh.
I stopped through Augusta to see my sis. And when I was driving, the back seat and the front seat was packed. God, Jimmy said, believe me, she will. Was packed so damn high. Wait a minute. You know how your seat be thinking it's a passenger? You know how your car dings when it's a passenger?
That's crazy. You had that much weight in
I
the
had
front
the
seat.
shelves and shit in the front seat with me that the car was like, put the seatbelt on the shelf. Oh man, I had to buckle the seatbelt up. That's a long drive for you to be digging the whole time, girl. It's a container. It's
Oh,
not a person. It's just heavy as hell because it's carrying my whole entire store in it.
that is hilarious.
Oh Lord. Oh man, that's serious. That's a
That's
problem. I got
good.
a problem.
Shout out
No,
to
but in seriousness, because I woke up yesterday and Spirit was like, go see Amberly and go vent. And I was like, baby, you ain't gotta tell me twice. Let me text her right now. Tell her to go find some shows. And I like every show you sent me so we can figure out which one we going to.
Okay,
Go get this
cool.
money, honey.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Oh man, it's just mad funny. I
Yeah,
got issues. The
hilarious.
car was like, please give me a damn break. Car was like, help, help. Oh my God. Amber, you tired?
And hungry.
Where the kids at? Where's the nieces and nephews with the damn fish sandwich?
Right, and I text them. I said, "Can y'all pop me a sandwich in?" Ain't nobody responded. They gonna come down here talking about some what you doing, and still ain't bring me no sandwich. Like they just crazy.
Okay, you ready to hop off?
I mean, yeah. Well, yeah.
Uh-huh.
What time is it? Oh, it's 1:27. I did.
But that's how my lives go, baby.
No, I'm saying, well, yeah, of course. You know me. You were sit. We will sit for 30 more minutes. Then I will tell you I'm about to hop off.
And then it'd be another 20 after that 30.
So they've got to be. Yeah, there has to be said. But sis, I was gonna say I really do like your headpiece. I meant to tell you that earlier.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That looks good.
It's the newest one I added to the collection.
I was gonna ask you, was it?
I'm bringing my headpieces with me because
Mm-hmm.
believe it or not, my Embellished by H line be selling, baby, especially at these Christmas events. And it be even people of different how do I want to say this, ethnicities
There it is. That's what's up, sis.
who also like it because they're fascinated with the concept of, hair wrapping.
Yeah.
And I take a chair and I take the headpieces that I make and I sit them in the seat and I wrap whoever the queen is that sit there and I show them on the mirror. They be like, "Yep, I want this one and 3 other ones too." I'll be like, "Thank you."
Yeah.
D is trying to make me add these to the back office. Now, this is one thing that's not going there because I cannot.
What?
It's no way that I could do this and everything else with Yoni Love Herbals with all this drop shipping and stuff. It's no way I can do all of that at one time.
Oh, you mean the headband?
Yeah, every time we go into the meeting, she like, "You gonna add when you gonna put those in the back office?" They're not going.
Yeah, because you say you create your own. That takes time, right?
Yes.
How long it take you to create one piece?
30 minutes.
Oh, it take me like that for the crown.
From cut to finish, yeah. Like if I'm sitting there unbothered, 30 minutes. So I can knock them out. The problem is it's very rare that I'm sitting still. I was on the phone with you and I was meeting a person at McDonald's.
Yeah.
I told you that was just ghetto.
Yeah, that was funny.
He was like, thank you for being me. I was saying to myself, this is ghetto. Like he's like, can I come meet you at the shop? I said, brother, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna be back at the shop until 9:00 p.m. It's easier for me to come meet you somewhere on the go.
Yeah.
That's bad. Like I can't even be still.
Listen, if your customers mess with you, that's what they gonna do. Drop off and pick up, just like you would do on Marketplace.
Huh?
You know how it is on Marketplace. You link up like that too, and you buy and sell.
Yes, that's why I told y'all it works so well when you put Google Business Profile up for like y'all's business, even though it's like an in-home one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready to get my sign too.
Okay. So we gotta customize it to figure out what's gonna be on it.
Yeah. We're gonna order that Wednesday.
I know, Queen. And that's what I be teaching them. It's a write-off. My sister, it's a write-off. Yeah, I know.
For the
for your business to be in your spot. And that's why I told Tashina too, though. She was like surprised because she's like, oh, they be telling you can't build business credit from something that's built out of a house. I said, they lying to you. They're lying. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything I ever built was out of a house that I turned into a shop. Everything I've ever built was out of that. Even One Art is technically residential space that they put they put commercial space into. If you think about it, they just turned it into that. You know what's so deep, Kajani? Me and Ma was talking. She was like, I remember, and I didn't even know this. She said she remember that her and some of the committee at their church, like the church that my grandfather founded, my great uncle founded, that they actually went back when One Art was up for sale to go purchase it. When they first walked in, it was like it needed a lot of work done, and what's downstairs as the I part, the shop, was originally just an open like living room, and then you walked up a couple of steps and it was almost like a loft kind of apartment setup or something like that, like they had created something like that, and then it was the upstairs. She was like, I remember when they was getting ready to sell it, it was a house and they just turned it to that. I was like, oh wow. She was like, we all walked through it, and I was like, really? I was like, did it look like what it looked like now? She said no. I said, oh damn. So her and my aunt, they was like, oh wow, when they walked into the shop, they was like, wow, this has really changed from when we was down here. And that's what made me say, yeah, it would have been so dope. Can you imagine a loft apartment there and then still having upstairs? That would have been hot. Girl, my throat chakra is clogged like whoa. My nose was itching earlier and I refuse at 1:32 in the morning to be channeling anything in this present moment. We ain't even gonna go in that direction.
Look how you did. On that note, I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm just like, I'm just messing with you. I know how spirit get.
I would not read you on here.
No,
I would not tell none of your business on this live.
No,
now
sis,
I'm live, but I ain't that damn live. I will call you after, child.
No, sis. I'm saying in general. I'm just saying. I know how spirit is. So I said I'm gonna just go on and get on up off of here in case the message was for me.
That's man funny.
No, I know you won't do me like this, sis. I'm just saying.
No, I wouldn't. I would never.
No, you saying about to make you start channeling and let me go on and get up off of here,
girl. It's crazy because I'm sitting here stringing these waist beads and I seen in my mind's eye my deck. I was like, I know you lying. I'm looking down into the waist beads and I'm seeing the Lightseer Tarot deck. I was like, oh yeah, no, we ain't doing no messages tonight. They better come back tomorrow for the live. I will come on here and read for y'all tomorrow. Whoever these people that's in this room, will not be tonight. Yeah, absolutely not. We are not going in that direction. I'm sorry, Spirit. Don't beat me, but listen, not tonight. Okay, honey.
How many waist beads you got done on live?
I've been yapping.
Oh, I'm gonna say you've been moving.
The number of waist beads I got complete was yappity yap yap yap. So, I did 4, girl. 4. Okay,
that's not bad.
That is bad. If I wasn't yapping and I wasn't like explaining menstrual cycles and stuff, I probably would have 6 or 7 done.
How do you look at all these little beads you gotta put together on a thing? Like, stop it. What's I love these. That thing takes time. I'd have been trying to put them together.
That's why I'm doing all the light and airy ones, because I can't do no protection or no live like this. Like, I got to be zeroed in on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's energy being put into it, honey.
Cause Jimmy said what they say. Mom gonna say right with the eyes, like
Oh my gosh! Look, not tonight. Go get your dad. They want to know, and we want to tell them.
Girl.
See, now I'm about to grab my food and come back.
Oh Lord. Okay.
So you gonna do it, sis?
Oh man, don't put me out here like that now, man.
Now, hold on. Now you know that your free will is limited. Go get your deck.
Not you backing them up. Not you backing them up. Oh my God. Y'all are crazy.
You know that with them there is no time. They just do. And they say right
Girl.
now's the time.
Right now's the time.
Right now's the time.
Don't let them beat you, sis. I know, right?
She like stand
I'm gonna get
strong,
wait.
sis.
I'm gonna get off of here, and I ain't gonna be able to sleep the whole night. Like, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
They gonna be flicking the lights and everything. Like, what is wrong with you?
I'm wake up. Oh, wake up in the morning looking crazy, head disheveled. Like,
That
what
is
happened to you last night, Mom? Nothing. Shut up and leave me
eyes all
alone.
puffy. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh my God, that is funny. All right, I think I have 20 in stock now. I can live with that. Let's
That
count.
sis,
1, 2. So I got 2 of these. What we say, honeybee? We said honeybee mouth. No time like the present.
and
Okay, y'all. Let me
period.
get my cards, but give me a second. Mao, you said honeybee? Honey, I'm gonna have to scroll back up. This one,
Is
I
that
done told your ass, but you don't listen.
look at all
Um,
the colors in your hands?
I know.
Dang, sis, what this one called? This pink one,
Red and royal.
red and royal. Okay, 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 definitely.
I know. I didn't send no what's your names with y'all because I was like, they might want to rename them, but I should have probably just put on the label that I
Yeah,
use in the shop.
I kind of wanted to whip you on that one. And with the crystal bracelets, man, because let me tell you, hold on
No
one
one
second.
to
I'm gonna
whip
show you the
me.
thought process I had behind that. Hold on.
Rook. I wish I. Oh wait, I'm gonna mute myself for a second.
She's like, I gotta yell.
Should I do more like plain colors like this with gold or silver?
Yeah,
Do you think
I do. Sis,
my
I
tarot
this is what I
card?
wanted to see. I wanted to see labels.
So
With
my
your
labels are big.
I know, but I wanted to see your beautiful labels labeled it across there saying this is.
not her basically telling me to send the labels in the damn
Yeah, look.
packages next time.
Yes.
Um, they're on a step, Mook. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on.
I know I can't see y'all comments, but I hope everybody's doing well tonight. All right.
I got 2 of the red and royal that you just held up. What should I name this? I need a name. It's all purple with this bead in the center. It has no name and it's not up on the website.
Oh, it's so pretty.
And then what should I name this? So name Ashley, get out.
Oh, tell Ashley don't get started.
Get
She said,
really.
Ashley, get out.
If y'all can see the circus that is happening around me right now. She's wrestling the cat. You're knocking over my camera.
Mm, mm, mm. All right,
Oh
I'm gonna run
Lord.
real quick and go get my food, and I'll be back.
Okay. Storm, which one, Mal? Solid purple with storm? What's this? But this one has this. Can y'all see that? I know this is not clear. I want a crystal bracelet representing the Ankh. Oh, Uncle Jocelyn, life, prosperity, and health. Intuition. Ooh, which one is intuition? The multi-purple one? Ooh, ooh, ascension. Ooh. Okay, which one? Yeah, I like intuition and ascension. Both of them are pretty. Okay, so which one is this and which one is this? But this one has like, I know y'all probably can't see it, but it's like a bead on it that's like has like a design on it. I have red and royal, and then I have, what should I name this? I need another name. Ooh. Can y'all see that? They're like light and playful colors. Solid purple, ascension, the other intuition. Love it. Ascension and intuition. I need to take notes, but I can't take notes, so I need Amberly to take notes. When she come back, I'm gonna make her take the notes. Okay, and which other one? Okay, and then oh yeah, this one. Pinks, yellows, oranges, greens. And then which other one? This one is called Manifest That Shit. Okay, Mao, what is this one gonna be called? Or Kajimi, obviously. The yellowish version or like darker cream version, Fruity Pebbles, right? That's exactly what it looks like. Some damn tricks cereal. The yellowish version of African spirituality. I need a name for this. What, child? Oh, what about honeycomb? Because we got honeybee and then honeycomb. What'd you say? Anchors. I don't know, but do we have to talk about this right now? I'm sorry. I'll be right back. You like honeycomb? Okay, honeycomb, and then you said honeybee, and then I need one for this. Honeycomb, honeybee, ascension, intuition, fruity pebbles, and then her. And this one is like red with blues, red, blues, and golds. And then I got this one, which I never put it up because like in the moment, like I like this one, okay. But in a moment when I created it, I was at like a very festive energy. And ever since then, I have never been like that festive again. So it's never going up because I don't necessarily intend on making it again. But I do have a whole one that I would love to be able to sell. So what should I name this? I have two of this actually in stock. Hither is giving come hither. What's giving come hither? Oh, I get it. This one is giving come hither. I got you. It's best of all. This one, Allure. Okay. What is this? It's like coral and blues. Warrior? This? Wait, you talking about the red is warrior energy. I have a red and black one that you know I wanted to name after Shango. Tropical? Yeah, it is kind of tropical. I guess, kind of. Because the blue one is by itself, gives very much ocean vibes. And then the coral was very much like the coral at the bottom of the ocean because I was in some old water energy at that time. Yeah, I know the red and black. Wouldn't that be dope? Because they earlier we were talking about protection energy, I think, before y'all two came in. So I wanted to do like some red and black kind of warrior energy. And of course, you know, I gotta go down the goddess lane. So the Oshuns and all of that. Like I want to have a whole Oshun collection and a whole Yemanja collection and a whole Oya. Ooh, the purple. So we gotta come through. So I just got this real dark purple from Hobby Lobby today. If I can find the damn bag. I need to stay out that place. Child, that place is like, don't go get no more beads, child. Don't get no beads. I got this purple, which is actually darker than this one. I know it doesn't look like it. And then they had this purple. And I don't know if you could really tell the difference on here because my camera isn't really doing. Yeah, you did say storm. But I do want something that's like Oya energy. But I feel if I bring Oya into it, I should do like some silvers. I don't know why I'm seeing like dark purples, like that eggplant color, and then silvers, which is what I'm thinking this one will be. So this one you can't tell on the camera, but it's darker than it. Oh yes, you can. You can tell a little bit. But this is like dark purple. Okay. So I'm feeling Oya with the darker purple and like some silvers, and then of course Yemanja with the blues and Oshun and yeah, shit will be high. Okay, so we back to this. I'm sorry. Where do we come up with this for this one? Ocean front and coral. I'm ready to take that joint apart and turn it into something else. Like, why did I make you again? I am never remaking you again. Taste the tropics. Ooh. D. Mao, yin and yang. This one? Yeah, that's cute, actually. Mao need to go. Mao need to go across the water because baby, she got all that energy for you. Mao like me, baby. Child, what you saying? Like, can that time hurry up and come? Anyway, that's mad funny. Where Amberly at so she could take some notes because I don't even have no book. All right, so I'm gonna do. I don't know. That's a toss up. I do like Taste the Tropics, but I also like word. You go in the same direction as me. We always in that boat together, baby. Like, jeez. That's mad funny. When she come back, I'll have her write those down. And then I do have my cards. So I'm gonna do that and then I'm gonna hop off. Cause I got it. I'm getting back on here tomorrow. Coming back tomorrow like I never left. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, what about this one? Oh, I forgot I had this. Mm. This one is given. This one is given the Yemanja collection. This is going in that direction. I'm feeling Oba's energy with the pink. I don't know why. Yeah, I am going to do a Orisha line. I am. That's what I'm going into next after I get the African spirituality ones out. And I need to get some grounding colors too. What about this? Do y'all think I should put this as one of the ones in Yemanja collection? So I think y'all could see it. It's like the blues, it's the silvers, it's the turquoises, it's the royal blue. Okay, I'm gonna add that there. So I got intuition, I got ascension. Okay, I got your honeycomb and honeybee, and either taste the tropics or yin and yang. I like both, so I'm gonna figure that out. I got red and royal. Wait, oh no, I got that one. Okay, all right. I think that's it. And then the Empress-ish one, I like have three different ones that go along with that I think is cute together. It's like the lime green, the royal blue, and then the green that's this color that all go into the Empress line. And I think that's it. Believe it or not, that Fruity Pebbles one is a big seller. And I was very surprised that people like that kind of like playful energy. I was like, oh, like I kind of just stumbled across doing that mix, and then I sold out of it the first time I had it, and every time I re up, I sell out of it again. So I'm like, oh, maybe people want more like light-hearted. I think that's why that honeycomb one sells a lot too, because people want more lighter energies, you know? All right, I'm cleaning my space. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna get my sage. See what the hell's coming down the pipe. It's real interesting though, because okay, so leading up to January, leading up to December 10th, I kept on, and this might be part of why I'm being told to read tonight, even though I did not come on here for that. Anyway, um I kept hearing all like leading up to December 10th, like get ready. There's like something coming, there's something coming, there's something coming. Then December 10th, there was definitely a quantum leap. Like there was a portal that was open, and like the women in the community that like get on the live every night with me on Zoom. Um, it is. It's more of a summer vibe. I agree. And that's because when I've been out in the summertime, people just that's probably why it sells all the time, because most of the time I've been in the summer. Um, but okay, so I'll have her write that name down too, because I don't even have my notebook, but she got her pen near her. So Spirit was talking to me about December 10th, December 10th, December 10th, being ready, like something was coming. Not being ready, like get ready, get ready, get ready. Like sometimes they're yelling, but more like something is coming. So just like be on the lookout. And then all of a sudden I felt like a portal open up on the 10th and it closed on the 12th. And during that 2-day period, it was kind of like all the days kind of got smushed together in a way by which like you couldn't tell if it was Thursday, if it was Friday, if it was Wednesday, if it was Tuesday, like what day is it? It was like time was moving so quick. We kind of went through like an acceleration point. You know what I'm saying? Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm seeing Sonic the Hedgehog when I'm talking about this. I'm seeing how those little jet pads are like when you playing Sonic or when you playing Crash Bandicoot and you get to a certain point and you step on it and like speed you ahead like that. Like that's what I was seeing. That's why I've been heavy on protection, heavy on protection and hibernation vibes lately. Right. And they are rushing by. So when we went through that little bit of a portal, it's kind of like time accelerated. But also, if you were conscious of it, there was a quantum leap that happened. There was literally a moment, right after all week was Friday. All week I was like, today's Friday, right? Today's Friday. I'm saying today is Friday. But if you were conscious of it, it's kind of like the portal opened up and accelerated your your time and puts you in touch with your future self. It's kind of like whatever you were looking for manifesting in the next coming days, I mean, months, turn into the next coming weeks. Whatever you envision like next year became the next couple of months. It's like, Tom, when you enter into that, if you were conscious of like what the energy felt like, you got accelerated into the space and people quantum jumped. And it's so deep because I literally see Tom rushing by, and then Spirit was like, but you're going to get parked, for lack of a better word, not parked like have to stay there, but the next pit stop, I guess I should say, because now I'm seeing like a racetrack, and I'm seeing how you pull in just for your tires to get fixed kind of thing. It's literally like time is moving so quick that the rubber on your tires get burnt out, and I'm seeing like NASCAR pull in kind of spot for you to get prepped for the next hurdle. And the date that I was given was January 3rd. So if you're here tonight, obviously it's probably something for you, because I did not come on here. We just came on here to chill and make product for the sales that's coming in and stuff that's happening with the drop shipping part. And all night when I was talking, my nose was literally itching, and I'm like, oh man, I'm getting ready to start channeling, and I was trying my hardest to fight it until, you know, the crew came in and was like, girl, you want that ass whooped? So I'm gonna go ahead in that direction. I'm too busy running my face that I'm not cleaning off my towel quick enough with all the beads. But give me a second, I'm coming. So yeah, so I literally saw like the Sonic the Hedgehog energy. I'm seeing like NASCAR. You pull into the pit stop, the stop gets accelerated. I mean, you get prep for the next level of acceleration to run the racetrack again. But you're going to come around the same. Yeah, I got you. The racetrack is going to come. It's going to come around again, but you're not in the same reality that you were in before. You're in the reality of your future self. So whatever you was praying for to happen 1 year from now just turned into a couple of months from now. It's like everything your time frames got condensed and smushed together, compacted. So you got to be really careful about what you think about, what you say, what you do, because now everything is like you sped up to the next stage without having to go through that time. Like you like quantum leap portal. And I never paid attention to December 10th. I just know that I felt something. Then we came into the session at night and everybody got like news, or everybody got some kind of something that was like, oh shoot, whatever that shit was real. Oh sis, you back. So can you write this for me?
Okay.
We can't see you, so I didn't know you were back.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was eating and listening.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You don't have to come on camera. I was just saying. I got some names.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so the all purple, it's like a plum purple. No, it's not plum. But anyway, it's like a plum purple. Intuition.
Oh.
The mixed purple one, Ascension.
Oh.
The turquoise, blue, silver mixed one, you could just say go into Yemoja collection. Yemoja. Oh, the all yellow one that you got is going to be honeycomb. And then that mixed one that was soft, ooh, itchy nose. Mixed one that was soft is going to be honeybee.
So, okay. So
you got me? I'm going too fast.
No, soft yellow is honeybee.
Yeah, that mixed one that has the pearls and all of that in there.
Okay.
Honeybee. and then honeycomb for the yellow with the browns, or the yellow with like that one brown mixed color one in the center.
Yeah, the spirituality one.
Yeah. But Mal remind me tonight that I do have one that's cream that I named African Spirituality.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So yeah, I gave it the wrong name, but it's cool.
Yes, they're still beautiful.
So I'm getting ready to. Mm, wait,
Okay.
thank you, darling. I don't even begin to know where my damn book is right now. I do got my insects. Give me a second, because I'm gonna. I got to switch up the space.
That is hilarious.
Woo! Came in here for something different.
They say they don't want to hear that.
Ciao. That's mad funny.
They said light that Palo Santo, put a candle on with the incense. Let's go.
Mm. Uh-oh. Well, we got some lavender that just poured out of the bag. Ooh, that I was nowhere near when I went over to the table. So somebody in the space probably they got some for the people. Word. Um, probably need lavender in your life.
Yes, it's very common.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Somebody need to deal with lavender. But let's get into it. Oh, ooh, ooh, Lord. Not today. Hold on.
Sis said not today.
You two what, Kajimni? There's no way to do this without her. No! Uh, you gonna take her head off. Decapitate my daggone cat. Because every time the door open, Ashley thinks she's supposed to be in here.
That's what I'm gonna say. Not air.
Oh. Yeah, child. Mm. Ooh, wait. I'm very curious to know who the other two people are that's in this space. Oh shit. That had, as soon as I said that, my sage popped a piece that hit my rug, that was about to hit my rug. But they ain't said nothing the whole time. And I'm curious who's watching in silence.
Same.
Cause not that you have to say something when you in here, but it was just brought to my attention going into this. And I'm just like, yeah, I see them, spirit. I see them. I see them. It's okay. And the funny part is now that I pointed it out, they're definitely ain't gonna say shit. They like, let me be quiet here. So I don't be the eyeball. I get it. I actually don't think it is though, Mal. You know what I hear? Maybe I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna stay silent. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out these cars, baby. It's about to come out, baby.
Yeah.
Um, see now. Mm. You know what I keep on hearing?
What?
And this is like both creepy and deep at the same time. I keep on hearing, may they have ascended to the highest station. May they have ascended to the highest station. Like over and over.
Okay.
I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, I. Okay, sorry, Father. Yeah, may they have ascended to the highest station by the blessing of the Father. The only energy that is meant to be in here, may it stay. No energy that's not meant to be here. May it shake people for. Ooh, shut up. Okay. I don't know who and what. We about to go down a rabbit hole. Because it's literally somebody's literally being put to rest. And like, okay, so before I pull these cards, I gotta say it. There's energy that's kind of like um those who silent watch, and this is for everybody that's in here because I'm guessing that anybody that's in this space experienced something between December 10th and December 12th that made you quantum leap some spots, like what I was talking about earlier. But whoever is in this space, there's also some energy that is dealing with those who watch you in silence, don't necessarily don't wish you any well. They watch in silence. They don't wish you any well. And the energy is if I could destroy everything that she or he that this message is for is building with the snap of my fingers, I do it all in 1 second. They would not hesitate to end you. But the deepest part,
I
the
don't like it.
deepest part about all of what we about to enter into is I literally keep hearing, may they have gone to the light in peace, ascended to the highest station. But it's like your spiritual team, I'm going to say this, excuse me if you come back to watch this later on, will put a nigga down in 2.3 seconds if they ever, if they ever, and they already have put people down. And literally, like, it's literally, may they have ascended to the highest station, like it's already done. Like, there's nothing you can do. See, what people don't understand is when your glow up comes because literally you went through the fucking trenches to get it. I'm just gonna be real on this, and you know, if they ban this late, it ain't meant for nobody to see after this, besides the people that's in here. So I really don't give a damn if they take it down anyway. But I literally am hearing like people want what you have until they realize what you have to go through to get it. And that's the part that makes them coward, because if they had to walk a mile in your shoes, they shit would have fell apart the first step that they did. Like the first step that they made, they shoes would have fell apart. Like, don't be worried about anybody that you know don't wish you no well, that you can't see that don't wish you no well. Cause the spirit team got you, boo.
Okay.
And it's crazy because the first card that I'll pull out is Seven of Swords, and it's in reverse. And I usually don't read reversals, but we gonna read that shit today. Then I got the Magician. Then I got the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Then I got the Eight of Pentacles. Then I got the Emperor. So Seven of Swords energy is the energy of sneakiness, betrayal. It can represent strategic planning, but 9 times out of 10, it deals with somebody coming to steal something and you don't see them. I'm going to show you the card. Coming like a thief in the night to steal your shit. But the deep part is, know that you are the magician, that you have the power to alchemize every situation. So what people meant for your bad, you have the ability to turn for your good. Literally, I'm seeing, come through spirit. Literally, I'm seeing smoke. I'm seeing smoke that somebody, like, I'm seeing smoke, like people doing like dark energy work magic that they blew in your direction. Everybody like, God damn it, I'm gonna burn my phone screen, damn it. That
Today,
they blew in your direction. But when they blew it, it turned into ignition for your rocket to take off. So they meant your demise, but it turned into fuel to literally push you forward. Okay? So know that you are the magician, that you have the ability to alchemize every situation. And literally wherever you want, yo, it's so fucking important. From now until January 3rd, talk only to the people you have to talk to. Don't entertain company you don't have to entertain. Be so, move in silence. Be so careful about who you talk to, about what you want in the new year coming. Because literally, your shit can blow up. And in the positive between now and January 3rd. But you gotta be careful because you're pregnant. So if you don't be careful, they will fucking make you miscarry. Ooh, some people that's literally. Anyway, third card that came out is Ace of Pentacles. Now, Ace of Pentacles, I love because it's an offer that comes in, but it's from divine. It's like the initiation of something that's rooted, that's grounded. It's an offer that's coming to stay. So even though people come in with they smoke and mirrors shit, like Miles said, coming with they smoke and mirrors shit, coming with they strategy, they blew some dark shit, it turned into the engine to ignite where you about to go, and literally they don't realize that they are the reason why your empire builds so quick. Yo, that's so crazy. Because the other day I did a video on TikTok, and I literally was like, people ask me, Hadida, how did you create? And I think I posted it to the YouTube community. People, Hadida, how did you create 286 products in less than 4 years? And I literally got enough haters. Every time I do spiritual work, see, this is the thing. People think that you don't know that they throwing shit. I see that you throwing shit, but I don't give a fuck. I'm just being real. I don't give a fuck. If you're here right now, I don't give a fuck. Like, the child, listen, you are literally the reason, listen to me well, that my empire gets built the way that it does and as quick as it does. Because everything you send to me, my spiritual team, before it lands and it comes to stick, turns that shit into riches. Ace of Pentacles, baby. Solid offer coming in right after the smoke that people sent. Because Eight of Pentacles, you've been working on this for a real long time. And so in that channeling that I did that day, when I made, it was another video I did on TikTok, I was talking about how somebody was pissed off at their spiritual team because they felt like I was promised all of this in 20, like what I heard was like, I went and I did the readings in the beginning of the year. I went and saw, for some people was like my Babalawo or my spiritual whoever, my guru. I did all the spiritual stuff I had to do to build what I want to build. Yet I'm in the end of the year. I'm at the end of the year, because really this ain't the end of the year, but I'm in December and the shit still ain't manifest. Like, what happened? Like, y'all lied. Like, that was the energy of what I was picking up that day when I channeled on TikTok. And that's literally what I'm seeing again. Like, I'm being reminded of that message. And Eight of Pentacles was like, you even put a lot of money into making sure that I heard you put a lot of money into making sure that everything went exactly like you wanted it. Like, you sent money everywhere it's supposed to go. You like did all, like, I'm seeing paperwork was done, like, in tons of it, not a little bit, like a lot of paperwork. You went the distance. Some people literally travel distances. Hold on. Ooh. The star on the bottom of the deck. Some people literally travel distances to be able to get what they want. I just flipped some cards with the Eight of Pentacles, because this is the card, this is the energy of, I've been working for a real long time. I'm just waiting for my pentacles to turn into my wish fulfillment. Like, I'm waiting for it to turn into something that's finally what I've been waiting for. 8 is the number of infinity, but 8 is also the number of, like, I've been putting in the hard work, now I'm just waiting for it to pay off type of energy. Excuse me. But know that everything that you put out comes back to you. That's why infinity is so important with the number 8. So when you are putting out, know that it's coming back. And something that I always teach the women that is in the class, that whatever you do right now is going to come back to you in 3 to 4 months. Right? But your 3 to months just turn into 3 to 4 weeks because you just hit a quantum jump period. Like literally, you just quantum jumped. You know what I'm saying? Because you entered into that portal. So Eight of Pentacles with this. And then the last card that came out for it was the Emperor. Now, it's funny because when I just pulled I pulled 3 cards, Conspiracy pulled 3 cards with the Eight of Pentacles. The Empress came out. So there's also somebody here that feels very much like, Spirit, I'm happy that I'm building all of this, but where's my where's my person? Like, where's my person? I'm just I'm ready for my person. I'm ready for my person. Like, I'm ready for like my divine mate. And it's crazy because you can't get no more divine than the Emperor and Empress. And the Empress is what came out. And the Empress is literally pregnant all of the fucking time. So it's like, what I literally just heard. Okay, so it's 2 things. It's too much coming in right at one time. So 2 things. If you're a divine feminine and you're listening to this right now, you already have the ability inside of you that you can create everything the hell you want without divine masculine. Newsflash. You don't need no man's energy. And this ain't some old like, oh, we're goddesses, we levitate, we don't need niggas. Like, no, I'm not going there. But you don't need masculine's energy in order for you to be able to create what you want. You have everything inside of you already that can literally co-create. And what I heard was, this person that I'm talking to, either you have a mate, and by whatever fucking means, excuse me, this is about to be a real raunchy read, I just gonna say it. Whatever fucking means, your mate is 99% of the time not around you, or you don't have a mate at all. Okay? So know that every time you're made to be in a distance, it's divine, because if your mate was standing with you this whole entire time, it's literally going to be where they will block the shit that spirit wants you to do at the moment. I myself am experiencing this. Like, literally. You would not be able to do what you're supposed to be doing if your mate was directly in front of you. So they're at a distance on purpose, but spirit comes in and becomes your divine counterpart, which is where your divine masculine of the Empress, the divine feminine come together to make magic, y'all. And that's the other thing. Whoever it is that is helping to fuel your success by accident, because they don't really mean you to be successful. They're kind of like, or there's like the energy of like, damn, I thought I just went to so and so and did whatever. Like, how is she doing this? How is he doing that? Like, then we just do such and such. Okay, I got to go back again. They don't realize that their money is literally fueling your success. So just give it the fuck up. Why don't you? Anyway, the divine masculine literally helps to pour. When I say divine masculine, I'm talking about from spirit. Literally helps to pour your wealth in. So when that energy, that vacancy is there, there's an energy that steps in, and it's like you co-create with spirit what you want. And do know that whatever you asked for in the beginning of 2024 will be in front of you before before January 3rd. Okay? It's coming. The thing is, you got to pay attention to the opportunities that spirit sent to you, because some of the stuff that spirit sent, you saw it as, oh, I don't want to get into that again, or I don't want to go with those people again, or I already was hurt by one sister, I don't want to go into something else to give somebody else the opportunity to hurt me. Like, you have hesitancies about doing the thing that spirit wants you to do, or brought to you as your ability to like level up, like what you were asking for. They brought it around several times, but you missed it because your own human hesitancies, which is normal. Like, the ego tells us not to enter into certain places as a protection to us, because if you didn't have the ego, you would just be like the full tarot card where they just lolly throughout life all the time, never having no like sense of, should I go there or should I not? So the ego makes you second guess where you're going, that's unfamiliar, as a protection mechanism. But what you got to work on, beloved, is dropping that so that you can literally walk into what you're supposed to get. Because see, your divine team done brought it to you multiple times, but you thought it was coming in direction of something else that looked like something else, and you thought it was like the rerun of something you had already experienced, where really spirit was bringing you exactly what you wanted on a silver platter, but because you had had past experiences, you weren't able to get that blessing. So spirit is saying, I'm gonna bring it around one more time, but don't come into this shit with your limited mindset, thinking you understand the assignment or why this person or this thing is brought into your existence, just for into your presence, I'm sorry, just for you to miss the opportunity. And don't come back to us telling us that you want this, this, and this, and you ain't willing to listen to us. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Now, along with the Eight of Pentacles, the other two cards that came out, the Two of Wands, was like, you literally, and it just goes to reiterate what I was just saying, you literally have the ability to have the entire world in your hands, right? Like, you, that it really is. You already know what direction you want to go in. You just haven't taken the step yet. Okay? Take the action. Wands is about action. And see, when this pinnacle comes, because it's earth, you might be a little bit tempted to be still and like marvel at the fact that this gift came. Don't. If you feel led to take action in that moment. Don't get so excited about that thing coming into your presence that you hold it in your lap forever. Because I'm seeing like the Wheel of Fortune, where this fortune, this thing, is not going to be there forever. It's something that's going to come, like, your cycle is your time to come up to the top of the wheel. But that wheel got to keep on turning, and eventually you will be at the bottom of it again. Not as something negative, but that's just the way that the cycle goes of life. So when it comes, take action with it immediately. Don't wait. Then the last damn card was the Devil. And I feel like, other than these mofos who really want your demise, but that ain't happening. Other than that energy is the energy of your own mind jeopardizing what's meant to be yours. Because we can be our own devil. We don't even need nobody else, for real, for real. We create our own limitations. We don't need nothing outside of ourselves to destroy our shit. They just add on to what we capable of ourselves. Every dollar these folks spend to destroy you literally turns into your wealth. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. Every freaking dollar. What else do you want, Spirit? What else do you want for the collective to know? Hmm. So I just got done talking about action. Your action is needed. Don't stand still. King of Wands energy is all about being balanced in your thinking while taking the action. Take the action. Get out your lack mindset. You literally are sitting on riches. You literally are sitting on riches. Say to Allah. You're literally sitting on riches, but you can't see it. It's like you choose to go down the path that is difficult. That's like a little bit of a hardship for you for what's going to be gained on the other side. And something about your spirit pack before you came on this earth plane did intend, excuse me, to take you through a little bit of the trenches in order for you to then be able to lead people through stuff. Because there is a quality inside of you that is a leader, whether you see it or not. See, the Five of Pentacles energy is the energy that you have the key of what you need to get in this door right there in front of you. But you choose not to use the key and you cry about not having a key sitting outside the door instead of just using the key to walk the hell in. So that's why I'm saying that you choose to go down what is a little bit tougher of a road, but that is by divine design in some instances because it's meant to help you in your journey be able to give clarity to others on their journey as well. And I have the Tower here. I don't feel like the Tower is negative, where everything is coming to be destroyed. I feel like the Tower in this sense is going in collaboration with the Two of Swords, where you like stuck in your head. It's coming to break that. Whatever this thing is going to allow you a little bit of time and space. Whatever this blessing is that you're able to walk into before January 3rd is going to open up blessings to you that allows you to not have to be in your head. Like you can step away for a second. Like you could step away for a second and just go like be still and just hear. You know what I'm saying? Hear and feel and know and get back to yourself. Cause I feel like you done left yourself for a little bit. You done left yourself behind, to be quite honest. When I say left yourself behind, like who you really are down at your core, because you got so used to running towards what you want, or like trying to achieve things or accumulate things or be successful at something. You left some of your divine essence in your previous self. But this quantum leap thing that we just went through, I just keep on seeing that, so I'm going to bring it up again. That quantum leap thing is like compressed time frames. So the past you is standing here looking at the present you, who's standing here looking at the future you. All three of y'all standing here at the same damn time looking at each other like, where do we go from here? But that past you, break that cycle. Like, get out your head, beloved. Take the action. Where is it? Take the action so you can break this cycle of what you see as like poverty, not having this, wish you had more. You got it all already. Like, take the action. Because that future you was standing here saying, do you really know, like, we already, oh, it's kind of like they look at you like, oh, damn, tell her to get up. Tell her to stop praying about it. Tell her to stop praying. Somebody tell her to stop praying about it. It's already hers. Why is she still there praying about this thing happening? She can't see it. It's like your future self is pitying your present self. Where you're like, Lord, please make this thing happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. You promised me. I'm like this. I'm do this. I heard somebody say, I help so many people. Why ain't you helping me? Like, it's already here, beloved. Already here. It's already your. It's already yours. It's already yours. You already own it. You already have it. There's nothing else that you need. There's nothing else that's coming other than you walking in that. Take the damn leap. It's going, whatever this is going to make you take a leap of faith. Take it. Take the leap of faith and do it blind. Don't analyze. Don't write nothing down. Don't factor in no numbers. You get a phone call. It's like, are you able to come right now to Puerto Rico for this broadcast we about to do? Yup. How much is the ticket? Let me go check. You're going to have exactly the amount of money you need in your pocket to go. I just got reminded of when I was in Hurricane Katrina. And we got the notice of us having to evacuate out of the school. I was in college. And we got the notification and we were all supposed to, like, all my classmates were like, oh, because everybody was saying, oh, this hurricane ain't going to do shit. We just going to go to South Carolina, North Carolina, then we going to come back to school. We just going to go party for a little while, then we going to come back. Everybody was like brushing it off. Some in my spirit was like, yeah, no, I'm getting on this bus and I'm taking my ass back to Philly. Facts. Y'all, I went to the bus station. I called a cab. The cab said it was on its way. Took an hour and some change, never came. Happened to walk outside, right? Walked outside to a sister that was sitting on like the song, waiting for her cab to come. Some just said, ask her if you could, where she's going. She was going to the same bus station as me. I was like, okay, cool. Do you mind if I ride with you? And we just put the cab fee. She was like, nah. I get in the car. I drive to the bus station. I go to buy my ticket to get the hell out of this hurricane, right? Everybody and their mama was trying to get in this bus station. They were locking the door to the bus station. The elders, the handicapped, people with kids was trying to get in. They were turning people away. There was no more space for people. That's what they were telling them. There was no more space. On my bus, there was people trying to stand in the middle aisle. They were like, we will stand the whole way. Please just let us get on a bus. They made them get off the bus and made them go back to the Superdome. But when I went to go buy my ticket to get on the last bus leaving out of the station, I made it by the skin of my damn teeth. The bus ticket was $121. I had $127 in my account. And that 127 was supposed to be spent because my mom and I and my family had just went and did all the shopping for my dorm room. We were there in less than 3 weeks, okay? Did all the shopping for my dorm room, go pick everything up, did all this stuff we had to do, get to Walmart, but they didn't have the thing that I needed. So I was like, Mom, don't worry about it. I'll take this 127. I'll keep it. I'll put that toward groceries, and then I'll get the rest of what I need. The hurricane ended up coming before I got a chance to go buy all the groceries. I had $127 in my account. My bus ticket was $121.57. I will never forget the fucking balance. $121.57. I ate water and I think a bag of chips. I drove for 2 days on a bus while the hurricane was tearing shit up behind me. Okay. Literally, it was tearing shit up behind me. Some of my friends got sent back to the Superdome. They did not leave. They did not come with me when I was telling them, come with me. They was like, oh no, I'm going to stay here. My dad's driving from this place and that's happening over there. The people got turned around at them state lines, and them people was sent to the Superdome. What is my point for telling you this story? You're going to have exactly the amount of money that you're going to need for this thing that is meant for it to be yours to happen. The thing that you're supposed to be doing is going to be $99. You're going to have $102 in your account. The thing you meant to be doing is going to be $350. You're going to have 347. I mean, the thing is $347. You're going to have 350 in your account. You're going to have just enough with a couple of pennies more to pay for what this thing is. I don't know what you're asking for. I don't know where spirit is taking you, like individually who this message is for. But whatever it is, there's going to be a leap of faith. It's going to require you to put something out to prove to spirit that you've crossed over that barrier where you're no longer willing to walk before they let this floodgate open up. Because see, to whom much is given, much is required. What is the effort? What is the amount? What is the price that you're willing to pay for what you say you want from spirit? And while we manifest and everything that we want is already ours and blah, 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 there's also differences between states and stations. You don't want to have no state. See, a state is, oh, I go win the lottery and I got $1 million because I won $1 million. And next week I'm hood rich and I'm hood broke all in 1 week. Okay. Or, and that's a state. But a station is, I go win $1 million in the lottery, but I figure out a way to invest that money some kind of way, and that money makes me money. And so now I'm never spending that $1 million, and what was once at one time a figment of my imagination just became my reality, and I stay in that shit. That's what you about to walk into. That's it. That's it. I'm done. It's wrapped. Woo!
That was good, sis.
That was good. There you go. Somebody on here mad as hell, like, no, she didn't just put church music with that. Yes, that was me stomping. Okay. That was me stomping on your ass. Oh Lord, they got me in rare form today, boy. I'm with the shit, so let's do it. All day, every day. Whoever it's for, know that I'm with the shits. All the shits. Today, tomorrow, forevermore. You can go to the bank on that one. Child by. Yes, Hadi is not in here burning sage like, oh, yes, I send my enemies to the light today. I ain't sending nobody to the goddamn light. May they have gone to the light in peace in this motherfucker.
She said, peace in this motherfucker. Damn it. You saw me
Ooh, child, the warrior want to come out tonight. They don't, we ain't letting out now. Go back. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I thank y'all for coming. It's so unexpected that y'all came in tonight. It's so dope. It's 3:00 in the morning. I fucking love my community. I love my sisters. I love y'all. I'm full of gratitude for y'all too. I'm gonna come back on here tomorrow and do some stuff. I'm gonna see if I could get the other women to come, or at least some of them to come in tomorrow and just have a sister circle. It would be dope for everybody to build. I don't know what time because we got a meeting at, what time is that? 2:00? Right, that part. And I kept talking about, oh, Yaka Jimmy. I'm sorry, Amber, they commenting. Go ahead, babe.
For the live.
I'm listening.
Live.
I can't hear you.
5:00 tomorrow for the live.
Yes.
That's what
5:00 tomorrow for the live.
No.
I was like 5:00 tomorrow. I was somewhere else like 5:00 tomorrow for the live. Girl, I'm still over here stomping on their ass like. Woo! Yeah, for real. For real. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just seeing a whole lot right now. I'm just like, girl, just I love y'all. I will be here tomorrow, 5 o'clock for the live, as Emily said. Oh, sis, don't forget to send me whatever list that we took down today. I know we talked about a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay, I
I
got
did
you.
see some stuff come in. Um, I love y'all. I'm about to hop off of here. I ain't going to bed. I'm about to go do some. I'm about to go do some stuff. Okay. Um. Yeah, just going to keep on stomping them. But anyway, about to go handle some business. Then I'm gonna go to bed. I got all the time today.
Go put them roach stumpers on and get in the cone and get their ass.
Word.
Bad day. But yeah, I got you, sis. I love y'all too here on the YouTube community, and thank you for allowing me to talk and listen. So,
Absolutely.
here's
If I'm around, I'll hop in. Have a restful night. Yes, you too, beloved. You too. Thank you, Kajani, for stepping in. That was so unexpected and so dope. So excited. I love the sister support. All right, Amberly, I'm hopping off. I'll see y'all tomorrow if y'all are able to come by.
okay.
All right. Yes, Uncle Jocelyn. Peace.